Welcome to the Anime Podcast. My name is Benji.
Schooner. Oh, Philmatic.
KKZ.
And y'all watching Geek Giant Podcast. The greatest podcast on every single platform that you can ever think of. I'm here with my guys. They already said their names. Nick, you said Schooner? Or Schooner? So we're referring to you as Schooner now.
No.
I've
Always
always been.
been Schooner?
Always been.
I thought it was Kojiro.
He's not that. You guys
I was about to spoil
He's
some shit.
not
I was about
that.
to say a crazy spoiler too. I was gonna be like, I'm not.
Shit. But yeah, sorry, you good?
I'm new though.
I didn't even know he brought the Sekiro drunk, but I just peeped that drunk.
Oh, you seen
Yeah,
it?
it's crazy.
My fault, bro. I ain't trying to smack in this hole.
Oh no, you straight. I just shit. I just fucking with you. Now, but yeah, I just want to go ahead and ask how you guys been. Like I said, we've been it's been like a week and some change, a week and a day. Coming off the heels of some pretty good two episodes. Both episodes are doing really well on YouTube, as well as a viral clip from one of the last joints. What happened? Everything okay?
Nah, these two niggas flexing again.
Flexing?
Shut up.
Oh, you talking about that shit?
Fits, bro.
Bruh.
What about my fit? My fit not nice?
I mean, I want the shirt though. I already told you to give me the shirt.
Hey, you wanna
It's just more so the shoes. I was like, bro, y'all trying to
I
stunt.
don't be flexing, bro.
Oh, yo, so they said
Plus some eggs out.
they said the Dunk Lows supposed to come out March 1st. The green.
Not getting them.
I know, I'm not.
I was about to say we all can try for the same size, and that shit gonna say.
I'm optimistic. Hey,
Yeah,
hey, Taz, what shoe size you wear?
Mine.
hey, let me run that 13. If you got 13,
I ain't got no 13s on me.
You sure?
12.
14.
14.
Damn, man, I'm good. I'm straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, what about you, Phil?
I got the little 10, bro.
Got
Shit.
the- okay.
Hey,
Hey,
Let me run that. Run me that real quick.
I got them big bangs, the LeBron 9.
Oh, they dropping tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I was like, we back in 2009.
Yeah, bro.
I haven't seen
had,
them since.
The
Bro, I
big
had a
bang
pair
now?
of
The orange joints.
Miami
Mm.
Bro,
Nice
literally
in
like
high school, bro.
Yeah.
Let me check them.
I
shit
sold
real
them,
quick.
bro. I folded
that's
like,
a top 5. LeBron.
bro. For in high school, bro, my collection used to be crazy.
You said
bro.
Big Bangs,
I
right?
had Galaxy Kobe's, bro. I had Christmas LeBron eggs. I had
The Galaxy Kobe's was special.
Bruh.
Oh,
Shit's
these?
bro.
Yeah.
Bro, when we went to Myers Park, niggas had these
mangoes.
out the woodworks, bro.
Man,
I had the cannons.
damn.
That's
I gave
crazy.
it to my brother.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it being. I haven't
bro,
had
I got them too, bro.
them.
The LeBron, the
Bro,
South Beaches.
I wanted them for
The South
basketball
Beach
season.
ones.
Yeah, the H.
Oh, the 8th.
But I fucking, bro. When we actually did the JJK episode, I
You
won.
did have
Yeah,
them shits.
I think
I
he
forgot
had
that
them.
had them
Yeah.
shits on.
I forgot that shit, but I was like, them shits is just at my house. Like, I don't even be fucking wearing
What's
them.
what's
Shout out
y'all
to-
like favorite shoe? If you had to choose
Oh yeah,
one,
my Bordeaux.
Me?
My
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux. Yeah, right. No
Let me
cap.
think.
Or Space Jam.
I was about to say
never got a pair.
Spizikes, but nah.
Spizikes. I ain't heard that.
Wow,
Them in
man.
a minute.
Nah, that's
Nah, Spizikes was low key
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
Nah,
The
so
black
I
and red
thought-
joints-
yeah.
the black and red
Yeah.
joints was hard.
Let me think. Damn, that's hard. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know. As far as like like which number Jordan I like ones, but trying to
Facts.
think what else.
Bro,
I wear Adidas.
Yeah,
I'm about to say,
I'm trying to get.
I was about to say, I know when
branch
you
out.
like first met me and Trev. I know like you remember all the ones that niggas used to wear, bro.
Bro.
And now everybody got them shits, bro.
This
That
is
shit
really crazy, man.
I don't know it. I think I'll pick. I'm trying to think.
Oh, I know mine.
Oh, bro, what you
just-
call it?
Mine are the Adidas did a collab with Casino and Consortium
Mhm.
with Superstars, Superstar 80s.
Damn.
I got them, but I don't
Bro.
wear
I
those
like the
out.
Calabasas, like
Which
the
one?
Calabasas.
Yeah,
is
I like them.
hard.
The
I like
Calabasas.
Shout out to Kyle, man.
Go ahead and get
yeah.
this.
Kayo's shoe game. It's shit crazy, bro.
I like. I want the.
Oh, and Daniel. That nigga, Base Daniel, man. That shit.
Oh yeah, they got the feet
goddamn-
for real.
Hell yeah.
I would definitely say for me, I definitely want the chocolate 700s. Yeezys.
Facts.
I want
Facts.
those and the
I never had a pair of Yeezys, but
season 4
Maybe one
military
day.
boots. I want them too. Cause you can wear that with like you can
Oh, they
throw
got
a,
the
like
Sekiro
trench
shit?
coat.
yeah, bro, that's what I was
Yeah.
looking at, bro. I was like,
You can throw a nice
Hey,
little
speaking
nice
of
little
that
fit
shit,
on with
bro.
that.
we gotta beat that shit like
Bro,
tomorrow.
let me know,
Tomorrow,
man.
nigga.
No, but what I do want to so actually I do want to kind of ask this though. How you guys been this week? What y'all been up to? So That's the first thing. Chilling,
Reading manga.
reading manga, working. What about you, Tosh?
Working, bro. But I've been trying to squeeze some things in where I can.
Same.
So I did read the Sekiro, Sekiro side story. Of course, I read all my weeklies and whatnot, and I watched maybe a couple more episodes of Fire Force. Bro, it was so hard to turn that off.
Where you at?
I think I'm at like 15.
All right.
I accidentally skipped 13. So then I watched 14. Then I had to go watch 13. Then I watched 15.
I think the only thing I did, I started Nana. I didn't get too far because I was at work when I was reading. Everything else been like editing content for fitness shit. I streamed a few times, but it's like always late, so I don't nobody be in that.
Bro,
bit.
you streaming?
I swear to God.
That shit pop up at like
12:45,
12,
bro.
Yeah.
So I'll be playing. So like I'll be playing
Hot
Valorant,
waifus.
and I can't.
Hot waifus?
Liar. He's a liar.
Nigga, I am the waifu.
Don't nobody want to wife you.
Hey, hey yo, low key, I should link the hot waifus your like stream right to the Lock Benji up chat.
No.
Make sure that shit pop up. All
Nah.
the niggas be in that shit.
I mean, I do like the alert pops up. I know people see the alert, but it's late as hell. So like I'll be playing Valorant, and so I can't stream Val because I don't have enough like CPU and RAM for it to like not for the frames to drop. So. And even when I play Star Wars, I'll be playing Fallen Order.
Do you stream on the same computer that you?
Yeah, I do everything on the same laptop.
It's so hard, bro. Like that's why like having a dedicated streaming and editing thing. I asked that on Twitter. It's like
you should have just asked this one right here.
Fact.
I was about to say you got him. To be honest, I got hella homies too. Because to be real, you go last. Regardless, like you gonna spend a lot. Like you gotta spend the money. And the thing is, a PC is actually worth it because it's going to last you a long time. It's not like some shit it's not like a laptop where you like a gaming laptop. Like I got like, it's not like you'll buy that and then a couple years later it'll start to like, just slow down and stuff like that. Like no, as long as you keep your specs up to date, like if your graphics card is starting to, go out of date and shit like that, you gotta cop a new one if you need a new GPU.
Not even, bro.
I mean,
My
you know more
yeah.
about that shit than me.
My graphics card probably came out. I got a 1070 Ti.
Yeah.
So it's like AMD, but that shit probably came out like 2012, 2014, something like that.
I'm about to say because we in the 30s.
Yeah,
like
it's outdated. Yeah, so it's like a few months ago, like the 3070 Ti's came out.
Yeah, I'm just not trying to like having a stream drop. I feel like while you doing some shit is like embarrassing. So.
I don't think it would like.
It wouldn't drop.
Yeah,
it's just your
choppy.
Frames. Your frames.
So
are
like me glitching and shit. Like if I'm moving.
Like when I play Valve, it's not that I can't
kill.
play. I'm weak. Like it's not like it doesn't play well. It's just it's hazy. So like I can. It's if I'm just W keying, I'm straight. Well, not W. I don't use W, but if I'm just
what you use?
I use ESDF. Cause I'm so used to, y'all
use keyboards?
Right, yeah.
What happened to the controller? Like
Nah, Valorant, that shit.
You can't. Valorant is only keyboard and mouse.
Bro, hold on. This nigga
Wait, you
said,
be shooting people like this?
Yes.
Click
Yes.
right there.
Yes.
No cap, bro. One day, no dead ass. It was one day. I
No,
probably
no,
played
no.
Valve for like.
I don't know if I can get
No,
with
you
that.
said ESD.
That's some real.
All right, so bro, when I learned, so schools when they teach you how to type,
hold on.
bro. No, listen to me.
ESD.
Listen. It's literally WASD. It's WASD just to the right one. That's everything is just to the right one.
Bro.
So
shit don't even
just listen
feel
to
right.
me,
That
bro.
shit
Just hear me out,
seem
bro. Hear me out, because I explain this to
ESD.
everybody. It's not that I
bro, you
can't.
read that.
It's not that I can't play W, but I'm still fresh to. I'm even still fresh to Valorant.
Yeah,
So like
bro.
playing mouse and keyboard isn't
It's your
familiar.
own. I mean,
So
everybody get their
the
own
way-
keybinds and shit.
the way I've learned how to type, when you learn how to type, they tell you, when I learned, they told me index fingers on F and J because that has the fucking shit on it. So that registers to me so I don't have to look down at my keyboard real quick and I don't get fucking shot. But like if I'm, like I can literally feel the F key and I know where my hand placement is. But if I slide over, I can't, like I'm gonna be button mashing and I got fat ass hands. So like that shit is, I'm a fat finger some shit.
Is that hard?
it's
The
muscular.
transition
That's 'cause you're a
between.
keyboard.
You said what?
Wait, what?
He said that's muscle.
Yeah, that's Brussels.
What's your keyboard?
What you
Your
mean?
keyboard like kind of like
I got a
kinda
60.
Small, what?
I got a
It's like
60. Yeah, I don't have the right shit. It's a. I think that's 60, right? 60.
Oh shit, bro. I don't know. Fucking.
I have anything from.
My shit's like a.
It stops at wherever the fuck.
Cordy.
Your my fucking
It's like-
backspace shift. It's like this, bro.
No, it's like it's like one of those like small like compact ones like this, right?
A little wider. It's about the size of two. If you put two 2 Sekiros together, it's probably that size. And like, if you were to put Sekiro and 20th Century Boys together, it's like that. So it's not crazy wide, but it's like I have the full left side of the keyboard.
size of peak.
But so like that right side where your numbers are usually at, and some of your extra keys and shit, I don't have that. So I want to say it's a 60% or some shit like that.
I feel like I grew up with the WASD journey.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Any other game I played growing up, it was like that. But
cool math for kids and all that. Like,
but I haven't played keyboard. I haven't played mouse and keyboard in years. So like getting freshly to that, and literally the only reason I needed a PC is because I wanted to play Valorant. So I was just like, all right, I'll check it out. And then even when I play CS, same shit. Everything I play,
fucking weird.
You don't be scared
everybody
you're gonna
that.
form a bad habit or nothing.
That is a bad habit.
Nah, because
like if you
if you tell me to write a paper, and I put my hands on the keys, I'm good.
Yeah, but
like even same thing left side. Like my my ESDF is like it's quick. My G is my G. My mouse button.
Isn't that like an ability though? Like
that's what I'm saying. G is my ability. I move my keys around. So G is my ability. The only thing that might be the same is my mouse wheel is still my weapon shit. I click my mouse wheel for jump. My space bar is my space bar is every character's like auto ability that they have that resets. That's my space bar. My G is always my flashes. My mouse button 4 is always my what the fuck is that?
What is that?
Bazooka.
For Reyna, when I play Reyna, that's my heel. When I play Reyna, that's my heel.
That's like on the side.
Yeah, that's my side button. I got 2 side buttons. So I got mouse button 4 and mouse button 5. I still got that other mouse that you gave me, and I don't use it because I got a Lodge now. So if you want that shit for the side buttons,
I need that shit, low key.
I got you. I'll bring that shit. I'll slide that shit back to you, bro. I appreciate you.
But
yeah, that's just how I play, bro.
PC sounds difficult as fuck.
But I'll be honest, bro. It's very fulfilling. Don't get me wrong, because I'll be honest. Sitting at a desk and playing a game is a lot different from sitting back and like playing on your I can sitting here. I get bored. I feel like I'm not doing shit.
I do that when I'm playing.
I started playing Sekiro on my PC, like mouse and keyboard, and I quit because it was like. It was too much.
Oh no, I switched the controller for Fallen Order.
It was like all the controls like, in order to guard, it was like on like the
left click. Yeah, left click. Yeah,
it was like it was like P or some shit, but it's like all the movement was still like WASD and shit. So I'm like, bro, like how the fuck I'm supposed to block? Like I only play with one hand. Yeah,
because Sekiro is designed with the bumper system, so that your hands are like you can your thumbs are free. You don't gotta like square, triangles to attack.
What's that little? I made it to like the first little ogre dude. He was fucking me up, and I was like, all right, fuck it, I ain't playing no more. And then I quit. And I eventually came back, and one of my coworkers, he actually bought Sekiro too, and then he told me to get it. Well, I bought a controller because we bought Fighter Z, like on PC, and we was fighting and we was playing that shit for a little bit, and then that's where I started playing Sekiro, and I was like, bro, like I was really like, I still really fuck with that shit, like, but I'm still like, I made it to Sunken Valley. And it's like, bro, these niggas, they be sniping the fuck out of me, bro. I can't make it do.
That shit, it's called the gun for it.
Yeah, that shit. But I got the key. I got the little key, but I don't know where to go to like use the key, so I gotta go do that shit.
I
seen a clip with the monkeys in Sekiro.
Right,
the white monkeys, I think.
It was a monkey boss.
With the 2 swords?
I think so. It's like a boss battle, but it's like I can't remember which one. It's like you kill it and then you think.
You talking about this guy right
and
here?
then the nigga come back. Some shit.
He made an appearance in the manga.
In the manga?
Yeah, it's pulled up smooth.
Cause I was watching run throughs of I think
was about to get it right.
Yeah, Sekiro. Yeah, I was about to cop it. I might cop it. I think the deal's still on. I think there's a deal.
It's
on
like $20 right now, right?
Yeah, $20.
Is it on Steam?
Probably if it's on sale on a PSN.
Talking about this one.
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah,
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm weak.
It's Guardian 8.
Hey, I saw these shits, bro. And I was fucking
Love this game.
the OP.
I don't remember fighting.
Oh yeah,
I seen that shit. And I was like,
yeah. So, hey, yo,
I think I seen it.
yo, I looked in the DMs. I'm like, yo, he gonna shout us out.
That's the Sunken Valley.
Yo, this nigga is talking about crypto.
In Bodies Vada Valley. Yeah.
hey, are y'all signed in on Instagram to the Geek Giant page?
Nah.
Okay, so yo, bro, like dead ass. So sometimes I'll tag in if we have like a One Piece clip or a Berserk clip. I'll tag like some Berserk
pages and shit.
Yeah, just to hopefully just throw it out there. I tag them niggas for a long time. No, they never respond. The one time they respond, these niggas trying to get us on cryptocurrency or some shit. What the? What
this shit said. Bro, it's funny because like all I saw was One Piece memes, and I was like, "What the?"
I'm big on that crypto.
It said, bro, I said, I ain't read it. I'm not going to it. I'm not going to it, but bro, it was just like, good day, bro. I just made an investment in Bitcoin trading yesterday. Wow, I got 10K today. Isn't that amazing? Hey, you want to know that? I'm gonna tell you the funny.
Why is all this praise God?
Look, well, I'm gonna tell you the funniest part about like when people hop in your DMs with that shit. They never put the $ in front of the number. It's always at the end, and I be like,
what the fuck?
I got 10K and that shit, the market went down.
But then he said another one. It's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep for it. Which is true.
He down bad.
He said start making less than 15K, 350K BTC weekly trading Bitcoin under my supervision.
But the thing is, I thought we were talking about One Piece. Like this man out here trying to sell crypto.
That botting services, man.
You know what that nigga trying to do? That nigga trying to be like, hey bro, step in here real quick. That nigga gonna be like, Room. Y'all niggas, next thing you know, y'all niggas robbing a bank.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, yo, so really quick. So before I came here, I actually played, and then we'll kind of move on to the anime shit. I know we got to go in all over the place.
Let me go into what I was reading and shit this week first real quick.
I ain't read none of my weeklies, bro.
I'm almost done with Demon Slayer.
Okay.
I got probably 10, 15 chapters. I'm going to finish that tonight. I read Don to Don on Monday. I'm on
you caught up all the way?
Nah, almost. I'm on 30, almost. 31.
Oh, word.
So
like 10? You caught up
on Dada Not? Yeah. Nah.
Go.
That shit.
I got Ishimon.
I've been
We'll talk.
Yo, got to.
I'm gonna check that shit out, but I also checked out though. Fucking Undead Unluck.
Nah, don't be.
Y'all need to go peep that too.
I've read the first chapter. I just haven't gotten.
It was cool.
It's
bro.
such a dope
I like the art
concept.
style.
Yeah,
the art style is fire.
And I like Shorty.
Shorty's cool too.
Art throwing me off.
Shorty got them bangs.
But
it looked like some Timmy Turner's.
He got them chunky,
chunky muscles.
He got the chunky. Then he got the chunky combos on. Like
that nigga look like what was Timmy Turner when he was growing up or some shit? Y'all remember when he had the commando? He had the commando shits on. Y'all remember that?
You talking about Jorgen?
No. It was like the amazing Jorgen. But it was when Timmy was older and he had
You talking about the fat Timmy?
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. So yeah, I was just watching that or reading that, and then I want to peep that Ashimodan. Or how you say it?
Ayasamon.
What did he say?
Ayasamon, man.
Yeah, I definitely need to get on that shit.
Thank you.
I'll be talking about it. I was going crazy.
Cause I had read it when it first came out, and then I read 3 chapters, and then I was busy, but I caught all the way up, bro. And the thing, and like I said, I'm a little scared because
it's 12, right?
12
yes,
only 12, bro,
Right.
and that shit is legit.
At chapter 5, it starts developing. Really? Chapter 7, it starts developing.
Yo, world building in 12 chapters already like this.
Damn.
Invest now. Put your stocks. Buy them stocks.
Right.
Buy Ishimon stocks.
Kaku, I think it's Yuji Kaku.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
another Yuji
Hell's
Kaku.
Paradise.
He already done went crazy with Hell's Paradise.
I'm about to say I read a few chapters of that recently, but I haven't had time to read shit. I did watch episode 4 of Demon Slayer season 2. Now that it's finished, I'll watch it. But I watched episode 4, it was pretty cool. It's when Tanjiro just started fighting Shorty.
Oh, Daki.
Yeah.
Daki. She 13, fellas. So.
You the only one.
I'm just
I bet you looked that up. I was like that before you said that.
No, hey, nowadays I'm looking up age.
He ain't talking to me.
Nowadays, I ain't fucking with it. So.
I'm very behind on Blue Lock. The only thing I'm actually caught up to for weekly is JJK and Jagan. That's it.
Jagan. I gotta catch up on Jagan.
It's gonna be nice for you, bro.
Yeah. Kaiser. I know Kaiser going stupid.
Not even that.
Damn.
You got somebody that I know you want to see, bro.
I'm all the way back at when they were introducing Asagi to I think the Germany guy.
So I'm 2 chapters past that.
2 chapters.
So they're on 156.
They're on 166.
Okay, 166. I'm in 161.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see where I'm at.
Cause I know I read 160.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I was reading Prison School. I ain't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Blue Light right here. All right, so yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, I've read that. What else?
That nigga looks swole as fuck.
You talking about?
I seen the trailer for that shit the other day. The third one.
Trailer is crazy.
Oh, with Boo. What's his name?
I didn't see that. I couldn't find it.
Bro, I got you.
It's on Bandai. It's on Bandai's YouTube, I think.
Nah, bro, I be going to twitter.com.
I was about to say, to be honest,
I be like, where is it?
News, bro.
Where is it on Twitter?
Hey, yo, so I was really thinking about this, especially with like, you know, the different kind of platforms for anime. You gotta admit, Twitter is legitimately
the only good place.
It's the
Twitter is
no,
but here's the thing.
You gotta give it to Reddit.
Reddit's
Oh,
good.
Reddit,
To be honest, I would
and Tumblr.
I would put Tumblr.
But that's more for
Tumblr. I don't
I ain't
even
been
be
on
on Tumblr.
I haven't been on Tumblr.
But like,
in
if you're on
years.
Twitter or Reddit, people will link Tumblr like
yeah, that is
pages, and you'll be like reading all through it, like, oh, okay.
Bro, I logged into my Tumblr 2-3 months ago when I was talking to my homies. And bro, this is a nostalgia that I got looking at my fucking blog, bro. It's crazy. I was like, damn. I was like, niggas still get on this? Like,
Yes, bro. And they be going fed.
Facts.
Like, they be going crazy on their threads and all that.
I'll give it. I'll if I was to rank it as far as anime, I would definitely like Reddit and Twitter are like top. I would say they're top two.
But it's so hard.
I like Twitter more though.
Yeah.
But it's so hard to gain a following on Twitter. I feel like legitimately have like dedicated people. Because I'm not gonna lie, TikTok easy as fuck. Niggas love seeing like supplement like shit that's short, quick. They love to have debates.
It's the Vine. That's the TikTok is like the stretch Vine.
Yeah.
I had hit my homies up. I was like, yo, I gotta get famous now. So should I what did I say? I was like, should I start drawing? Should I start drawing and coloring? Should I start making threads? Should I cosplay?
Hey, yo, y'all better start cosplaying though?
I was like,
let's come in here with let's come in here with some shit.
I was like, should I cosplay with my peace out? You know what I'm saying? Some
Hey,
OnlyFans.
but that's like, if we do that shit, bro. We gotta like.
I would be like, hey,
How do
dog.
people vote on
I'd be
that
like,
shit,
I respect how you get
and
your
they
money,
pick
but
who
I
they
am
pick.
not
They
looking.
So you're saying like they pick what we cosplay in or
Yeah,
some shit?
yeah, some
can
shit
see
like
that.
that. That would be cool.
Hey, low key, bro. What happened?
Yo.
What happened?
No, what happened? Bro, he said, I don't know if I should cosplay on some. He said, I don't know if I should cosplay with my peace out on some OnlyFans shit. So look, I said, hey, bro, get your money how you want, but I can't support it visually. This nigga said, "Geek giant."
They gonna be in this.
Oh my god, yo, dudes, we not getting no followers.
Nah.
But you wanna know what's
Geek Giant Black Edition. Hey, no, let me chill.
Hey, look, we did say we need a better following base from the women.
God damn, man, true.
Hey, yo, immediately, you remember you did that white T-shirt meme with the shorty on the couch? Yeah, you never see it.
Y'all
never
gotta
seen
relax,
it.
bro. Y'all gotta relax.
Nah,
The
I ain't seen
audition
that
tape
shit.
type.
Yeah, but oh shit.
Niggas got a casting couch.
Somebody got it.
Oh shit.
Hey, bro, imagine if we got like.
No,
Imagine if we
I'm
was
not
like
imagining
Lil
none
B.
of that.
What if we was like Lil B? You remember Lil B?
When
Used
he
to like
was-
repost
Bro, I had
people though.
Bro, I had to mute him.
Bro,
I had to mute him.
yo, that was the
Lil B,
wild. Yo,
that
bro,
nigga
you
was
would
funny,
get
though.
on Twitter, bro, and all you see is retweets from Lil B
Yes,
with
bro.
girls' titties out talking about some
But-
bass guy.
The girls would be having their feet be peeling. They be writing it
dude,
little
yeah.
bit. Thank you, bass God on their feet, and the heels is
It
ashy.
be-
Your feet was falling apart.
And he retweeted every single one, bro.
You go, bro. And it was so crazy because we're like, because Lil B, when you in middle school, like, oh yes, and then he give you that follow. You finally get the Lil B follow. You like, bro, yes, and then you see all that.
You like, bro, what the heck? This is what you follow back for, bro?
Oh shit.
Dog,
I thought you had a great catch. I was
It's
going to compliment
great.
you.
I almost had that shit.
bro. Just imagine, bro. Imagine us retweeting at Geek Giant Podcast and Geek Giant 704.
Everybody push it. Everybody push it.
They gonna put individuals on cheeks.
Hey, bro, we gonna lose so many niggas, bro. Like our whole fan base is a bunch
Our
of niggas.
fan base was really fly.
Yo, to be honest, our fan base was skyrocketing.
think so?
Yo,
Oh,
fuck
shit.
They be
yeah.
like, and they get girls?
Yo,
They watch anime? And women like them?
is this real? Niggas gonna be like, we definitely living in a simulation.
This is impossible.
And Black History Month?
It's the perfect time. Oh, I gotta live with you. No, but hey, low key, bro. If I were to be anyone in cosplay, who's the nigga from Fire Force with the
Ogun?
Yeah, I'll be him.
Flaming Ink.
Yeah, I gotta get buffed.
Flaming Ink was crazy.
Especially I like the way they like comic styled it in the anime when that nigga was just like, I was like, oh, he throwing up.
I got Joker and Burns though.
Yo, Joker.
I got their backstory. I got their little
Oh,
I got Joker and Burns.
Young.
5'2". Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Because I was really thinking.
Okay, do shout
They sound lit though.
Yeah, bro.
Bruh.
Because I was really trying to think.
Because they just infiltrated,
Holy Soul Temple. And then I was looking at Joker and I was like, it's kind of cool because they got different perspectives.
Yeah.
Even though they saw the same thing.
Yep.
And then
I was about to say,
to
because
see that they saw the same way. Yeah. So, but then to see like what Burns' real mission is or whatnot, if that's his real joint, I don't know.
Yo, Pete.
Fire Force be progressing so fast in those episodes.
Quick, bro.
Yo, what do you think is that?
Yeah, I see niggas like
we joining in
if you want fit, I'm telling you, 20 is.
I see these niggas tired.
Y'all boys better watch the Fire Force.
I've been telling y'all this, bro. I've been telling y'all.
Like,
Bro.
you know, like,
The only people that listen. The only people that I know listen to me after I said get to that episode of Fire Force on season 2 and you gonna be hooked.
Was it Jason?
Was it Black Swordsman? And I think Babyface Killer was already ready watching it. But and then him, bro, I'm telling you, when you get to it, bro, let me know.
Nah, but the subliminal is like this nigga Nick was like, you never seen that. And then Tom's like,
but you wouldn't know, bro. Literally, you wouldn't know, bro. Yeah. You wouldn't know, bro. You seen how you feel about have you met her yet? Bro, that shit crazy.
That's like episode 2.
This nigga's
bro, she did that. She said that shit turned black, and she be like,
or when she be like this, she be like, move that way.
Yeah, she be like, what?
Yo, what? Hey, yo, there's no way this could be in the.
Nah, this is real.
This is real.
We're having a real conversation.
We having a dead ass conversation, just vague as fuck.
Y'all just making
like today, she was like, if you stand there, you gonna die.
Was this the shit where like yeah, because that was right before the Nether.
Bro, I'm gonna watch that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that shit.
Fire Force is cool.
Hey, low key, like I said, we can have a. I want to do a soul eater. Here, you can bend that shit.
Nah, bro. Respect.
Oh, Akubo.
Akubo, yeah. Oh, have you seen his assistant is a drop? Did you see that when I?
Bro, you know who else was his assistant? Kaku. I think Kaku was his assistant.
No, I think I remember hearing about that.
I thought that was Chainsaw Man. Like Kaku was Chainsaw Man, and then there was another one. Wasn't Dandadan or mangaka?
What?
The other assistant?
He was Chainsaw.
Yeah.
For Chainsaw?
Was it Yuji Nobara?
Could have been under multiple guys. Who knows?
Hey, they proteges. They were like, I'm gonna rise y'all up.
Okubo was talking about this next dude being his successor.
Before we ever do a Soul Eater episode, you need to finish Fire Force. Read.
I gotta read Soul Eater for.
No, wait. Have you watched Soul Eater? Don't watch that shit. The ending of Soul Eater was trash.
Really?
But the shit with the power of friendship, that didn't happen in the manga.
What was the power of friendship that happened in the anime?
You don't remember like they were fighting the Kishin and
I'm gonna be real with you. The anime ends for me mentally when it grows legs and starts running away. The entire city.
Facts.
That's when I'm like, all right, I don't know what's going on.
Bro, it was so hard for me to like really stay into Soul Eater until it started getting real. Like when them niggas really started to understand shit that was going on, I'm like.
And another thing,
Kurono though, from Fire Force.
Bro, I'm gonna just let you know this right now.
He got me upset. First off,
he's OD, bro.
But they're so corny with the way they reintroduce it. I get it.
But
we get it.
I'm gonna say this.
But for him to wear the Shinigamis, like, bro, you can't.
I'll say this. When you read the manga, you'll fuck with him after. Okay. I'll definitely say, because I'll say like his introduction in the anime makes you hate him.
I mean, it's not even
hate him, but
it's
like,
just like, okay, bro, this is redundant.
I seen one of y'all put the soccer Major League Soccer shit, the Charlotte thing.
Oh, that was me.
You talking about the jersey?
Oh, you talking about the jersey? That jersey is hard.
The mint joint might have been me.
Yeah.
I mean, you was first, and then I retweeted after. It was like, I need that.
Because I followed them. I followed them. They follow me.
I followed them when they first made their Twitter page. I followed them, and I was like, ain't no news coming out, bro. What's going on?
You know who follow me?
I was like,
TDE follow me.
TDE follow you?
Yep.
Damn.
Swear to God.
Oh shit.
Give me a hoodie, bro.
Wow.
Yo, you know Soul
for that?
Yeah, nigga Absol.
Oh yeah,
bro,
I'm talking about Soul.
Met Absol?
Yeah, bro.
Hold on.
Whoa,
Let's
what?
pause.
Wait,
Absol.
Yeah, I met that nigga.
How?
Y'all cool like that?
No.
Oh, I got
like that. But me and my nigga Stu, bro, we had pulled up to Raleigh for a concert, and it was like
championship shit.
Nah, it was not. It was like him and it was just him. It was in Cary, some shit.
Oh, word.
But we caught this. Like I ended up parking like behind the shit, like where his bus was. Like, and they walked out after the shit, and we was talking with him for like a little bit, and he was like, "Yo, what's good?" Like I was supposed to get VIP tickets and shit, but we didn't end up getting them. But anyway, we ended up catching him, And he was like, yo, like, I tried to get a picture, but he was like, fuck no, nigga. Like, you should have bought VIP. And I was like, I'm weak. Fuck. But I was like, whatever.
That sounds like some
action. I'm going to tell you, I got a funny one. I met Boss.
Bro, lit.
Bro, let me tell you how funny this was. Really? So this is after a concert, right? But he come to the back. I'm like, yo, Boss, come here. Like, I'll have you real quick. So we like, it's a fence dividing us, right? After he take the pic and talk to everybody, he moved the fence out the way, put his hood on, and he walked the Hardys.
What?
We was like, bro, what was the fence even for? I'm weak. It was so, bro. What I'm talking about, like, on some real sneak out, like, bro, we all see you walking Hardys, bro. Because, bro, mind you, I went to school in the mountains. This is at school. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody up there in the first place. Hardys might not even been open.
Bro, I went snowboarding up there.
I'm trying to.
One time.
That sounds lit.
I'm trying to go snowboarding.
Nah, it's raw. It's raw.
Imagine that nigga look back was like,
bro, he was like, Boss.
What the fuck are you doing?
He's like, nah,
they're not feeding y'all.
I'm about to go get this dick burger. I think I'll think about that. But let me go get a dick burger.
Bro, that was just the funniest thing. But I met Boss. I met Omen. I ain't met Cole.
Fucking all these Dreamville niggas.
Yeah, I was a Dreamville guy coming up. You know
me too.
I met all the Young Money.
Damn, nigga.
When I was like, growing up, bro, I went to every Wayne concert that came here, I went to. Basically,
you went to Drake versus Wayne.
I went to Drake. I went to. It started with my first concert ever was Carter 3. That was when, mind you, he brought out the full Young Money because that was when he first signed him. Yeah. So that was when the first time seeing Drake, and then I went to Drake versus Lil Wayne, and like T-Pain and them opened that time, and then I went to a Young Money tour after the Carter 3, and at the end of it, this was when PNC was still Verizon, and they allowed people to walk up to like talk to them and everything, and so like I walked up and like all of them, Nicki, Lil Twist, Drake,
Lil Twist, I remember that little
facts. What was the other Chucky,
shit,
Mac Main, Tiger, like all of them, bro, all of them was up there, and then Drake versus Lil Wayne, Club Paradise tour. When he toured for the Carter 4, I saw that.
So you met Drake too?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Damn, bro. I also met this nigga Isaiah Rashad. I almost did.
I was trying to, bro, when I went to Earl, when it was Earl, Knock.
At the
Fillmore, yeah. I was trying to wait for that nigga, but Knock, Kel, and Kel, Baby Mother, and whoever else was with him, they were all outside at the end by the fence that's right by Underground. They were all out there by their bus. But that nigga Earl ain't come out. I was trying to meet Smino when he came, but the only people that came out was Earth Gang.
She said,
but like they was cool as fuck too. Earth Gang was cool as shit. We talked to them for a minute. That concert was lit though. That shit was fire.
Bro, I went that Isaiah Rashad concert. It was like,
I wish I would have went to that shit.
Bro, it was this kid. It was like his first time like ever going to a concert. So. Like, during the little VIP shit, he told Zay, he was like, yo, it's my first time. So these niggas went and they bought him a cake. And then, like, when they came back, they was like, yo, everybody sung happy birthday to him and shit.
That's tough.
And then, no, that shit was not, bro. They threw the cake in the goddamn crowd, bro. That shit, like, bro, niggas was just throwing cake. Like, bro, that shit, like, got on my
That went 180 degrees.
Niggas was like, oh, you a nice ass. What the fuck?
Niggas, bro, that's the thing. That's why I don't be standing too close to concerts, bro, because they be thinking everybody want water and shit.
Yo, I be like,
no, bro.
That's funny because niggas
try to sit the bed like
damn, that sounds nice.
That sound nice. And then he threw the cake.
And then Phil was like, nah, that shit wasn't nice. That shit got on my kicks, bro. Fuck out of here.
Brass, bro. Like,
nah, bro. Not the one you gotta wear socks to concerts, bro. You can't wear nothing good.
The one concert that had me tight, like,
hold on, what was your first concert?
Carter 3.
That was Carter 3?
Bro, it was on some Chris Brown
shit. I ain't never been to a concert, I'm gonna be honest.
I seen Chris Brown before.
You say you ain't never been to one?
Nah, we gonna change that, my boy.
To a concert.
Yeah,
my first joint, I went to see Kid Cudi in Atlanta, freshman year of high school.
That's tough.
Oh no, I cap. I saw K Camp. I saw K Camp.
Let's go.
Yeah, K Camp. He was singing. Damn, that's when he was singing.
Hey man, this nigga
This
nigga Wale about to be Raleigh. Wale.
I need him to perform.
Y'all go to that shit?
Nah,
I'm good.
No.
I fuck with Wale old shit. I fuck with like.
That album was hard. That shit was
the most recent one. I haven't listened to it.
Yeah, boy, have fun, bro.
Hey, low key, if y'all got to see one person right now,
Kendrick.
like, Kendrick,
easy.
About to go see Lucky again.
Hey, I low key, I want to see Freddie Gibbs. I don't know why.
I seen Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs,
bro.
Benny,
When Freddie Gibbs came to Charlotte,
I went.
He had seen my friend in like South Park, and then gave her backstage tickets and all that.
What?
Right? And it was trying to make her come to the party, and it was so crazy because me and her mans at the time, that's my homie. So we was talking about going to the concert and all that. Then she go get 2 free tickets. Be like, bro, she not gonna give them those.
She gonna do it like,
and then she go to the concert, got VIP access and all that. He like, yo, come to the party. We like, is she gonna let us come to the party?
Like, you coming too?
She's like, I'm not going to the party. Like,
that probably was the funniest shit. Like probably one of the funniest like shows by an artist that I've ever been to. Cause you know Freddie Gibbs a funny ass nigga.
Freddie Gibbs.
Yo, bro, this nigga comes.
He said, I got info on Skeet.
My God. Bro, so Benny and Cousin Stiz opened for him, and
Benny the Butcher.
Yeah,
the Butcher coming, nigga.
This is the only album. 10
to Talk 3.
So
it was like last year, it was like 2 years ago.
3 was out. What was it? The Plugs I Met. That was out.
Yeah. That was already out.
Yeah, that was out. Cause he did 5. I know he did 5 to 50.
Okay.
That's that shit.
I think that was the only that, and then the DJ Rivy shit was out. I meant the what's the name of that shit? I can't tell you. But anyways, bro, this nigga, we was like, bro, we waiting for Gibbs to come out. We know this nigga gonna do some funny shit. No cap, bro. This nigga, if Gibbs come out like this, bro, that nigga sick. Yeah. That nigga was so high, bro. Deadass, his eyes was closed. Bro, I was deadass like, yo, bro, how the fuck are you about to rap? This nigga deadass. Shit was so real. Got fake names. That nigga shit. Bro, I was like, yo. Yeah. I was like, yo. But that shit, I'll be honest, bro, definitely one of the best shit. That was the last show I've been to before COVID hit.
Hey, yo, you know the funniest thing about him, though? Like, the memes about him looking like Don Cheadle?
Yo. Did you see the shit that Don Cheadle said?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit was hilarious.
Hey, shout out. Hey, Don Cheadle. So I just realized, I forgot what movie. Was it? It wasn't Coming to America. It was, the Super Bowl, y'all saw the Super Bowl halftime show? The performances? Mm-hmm. You didn't? Oh, the Kendrick
I saw Kendrick part. That was it, though. Yeah. That's all I cared about.
Bro, that show, it was a good.
That's pretty good. Cool. Some West Coast shit. You saw Snoop getting.
That nigga was hitting the J, bro.
Oh, yeah, in fact, yo, Snoop was, that nigga Snoop
on the stage?
Bro, yeah, bro. He was like the staircase. It was like before, like in between one of the staircases.
Bro, that nigga was crazy, bro.
Hey, hold up. So, low key, the kind of I mean, we can do this now. I know we were trying to do this for an episode, but I do want to relate this to manga. You want to relate certain artists with certain manga series or certain manga characters in a way? I think we can do that for a little bit, and then like obviously move on to the topic. But I think that'd be a little bit fun.
I need some research.
I
gotta go.
Y'all want to say that for an episode? Y'all want to say that for an episode?
We could do that.
Those two factors are segregated in my head.
Hip hop and manga.
I mean, I correlate them. I connect them when I listen to hip hop, and I'm reading. But
I feel like it just depends what you're reading. That's the other thing.
I can say what artists I associate, but they don't associate with characters. They kind of associate with the atmosphere or the tone of all.
I already know what you're gonna say.
So Guts.
What you gonna say?
Said what? Not Guts, but Berserk.
No, but what would Guts? What artist would
be? That would be Ka.
Yeah,
that definitely. For that and Vagabond.
I read a lot of Berserk to Ka.
Cause I think you got Honor Killed the Samurai. You can play for Vagabond, and then what's the other?
Bro, this how I know y'all my niggas. Cause it's like, bro, I be trying to put niggas on Ka and shit. They be like, bro.
But even when I read Vagabond, I listen to that Navy Blue, Songs of Sage.
Navy Blue.
Bro, shout out to my nigga Wong. Bro, he put me on that shit. He just dropped the album.
On Ka?
Yeah, he put me on the Ka.
My boy Will Brown.
I got that Orpheus and Recluse vinyl too.
Yeah, that Orpheus hard too.
Y'all listen to Westside Gunn?
Oh, of course.
That nigga's...
3 stamps to get you a soda. Same chef in the lunch hall that was cooking up the Yola.
What's your favorite Gun song, bro?
Gun
song?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough though, cause that nigga got tapes on tapes.
Nah, he do. Low-key, one of my favorites, bro, is Niagara Cafe.
Yo, Niagara Cafe is hard. I fuck with Elizabeth though.
Elizabeth,
that nigga, that shit come in.
Everything off Supreme Blind.
Yo, seeing bro, this crazy.
He came out with a new single.
Michael Irvin was hard. That's the same beat that what's her name opened.
Did y'all listen to his? I found one of his old shits.
What's the
Let me see what it's called real quick.
I was about to say I got damn near all them shits.
Oh yeah, I sent y'all. I mean, I know I sent y'all.
Nice.
I'm about to send you. I'm about to send it.
I
Flyest nigga in charge, volume 1.
I definitely.
When you listen
like,
to that first song, go.
I definitely think like, to be real, even though like Pray for Paris was definitely that came out last year or 2 years ago.
I think they came out last year. Hold on, let me see. 2021.
Definitely, Pray for Paris is a top. But to be real with you, the past 3 years,
2020.
Yeah, the past couple years, any album that was collabed with Alchemist is top 5 of like top 5 albums of the year.
The only one I didn't like was Price of Tea in China.
Wow, really?
I know that's a surprise. Bodie James is one of my favorite rappers.
Bro. Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like it at first, but when the deluxe came out and I listened to the extra tracks and it all the way through,
I don't even think I listened to the deluxe.
Bro, like Bernadine, you got it. Can you pull that up real quick? I can't pull it up on my phone.
I got you. You saw Westside Gunn?
Nah, Bodie James, the Price of Tea in China.
I'll just get you.
Cause I was
that shit was kind of hard.
I know, low key. I really think about it. I be listening to a lot of like New York rap.
Me too.
Like
it's like New York, West Coast for me.
Yeah, I like West Coast.
Yeah.
But like West Coast, like the inflections of the voice, like the kind of like like I don't want to like do an imitation.
It's that daggone synthesizer.
Yeah,
bro. Giant, you gotta hear Giant Slide, Scrape the Bowl,
Scrape the Bowl,
Slow Roll, bro. Snort.
I know them all.
Yeah, bro.
But
Pots and Pans, Belvedere and Bernadines are the ones that I said.
But the thing about the Price and Tea in China is like that came out after the Versace tape.
Yeah, Versace was
and it was like, bro, the chemistry felt a lot more authentic on Versace than
especially that was his first Griselda tape too.
Yeah.
So
Price of Tea in China felt kind of bland to me at first.
I'm gonna say this: I don't put it up there with the Tecmo Bowl or Bo Jackson.
Yeah,
that
Tecmo
them shits
Bowl
are
crazy. That nigga said domestic violence with the drinking
that
get
Bo
real
Jackson,
abusive. I was like, yo, what is going on?
Illegal search
Did the Funky Watusi?
Yo. Yo, that nigga be like, put that on my grandma Maxine and my grandmother Ruby.
Bro, first 48 freestyle, bro, I got pulled over to that.
Damn. I'm be honest,
bro, come on.
Bodie make you like, nah, no cap, bro. I be whipped, bro. Nah, no cap, bro. I promise you, bro, when you listen to Bodie, I dead feel like I'm serving weight. Yeah,
I heard they make it up to Ace. Who put on the touch-up paint. Yeah. I'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah, nah, bro. I can't.
6 body 5 days. Take me to another place. Hustle late, bro. I start going.
When
the cop came, I said, oh, whoa.
Nigga, chill.
Yeah, no, bro. Like, I definitely say from him, my favorite song definitely became Illegal Search and Seizure from Bo Jackson. The Super Tecmo Bowl though, that's hard, but Moth in the Flame, Great Adventure. What's the Hot Water Tank with Ice Bishop?
That one's raw, bro. Back and forth. I think
snapped on that.
First
shit.
48 freestyle, definitely my favorite off of Bo Jackson, and then Flight Risk probably second.
Flight Risk is crazy. I like the transition from Flight Risk into Allergic 60.
Yeah.
What's the? It's one more. This is my last shit I'm gonna say. What's the joint from? It's another one from. It's with First 48.
Drug Zone. The other single that came out?
I can't remember. I'm going to look at it.
Third person.
Third Person is crazy.
The one that come out right before it.
Yeah, Third Person is actually on my...
How many times did you think you can get away with murder?
No, but when he said...
Damn, go ahead and make the playlist where I drop that shit.
It's in the
Geek Giant playlist?
Yeah, we need to, though.
It's going to be a lot of Bodie
shit, go watch shit. If you go watch the first chapter of Proper Preparation on my page, that's a Third Person is on that shit. So
Third Person's crazy.
Y'all heard that shit?
Hey, low key though, like if we do like a Geek Giant, we all do like a playlist from each of us on some shit on some Spotify. So
y'all gonna get a whole lot of smoker music.
Hey, low key, bro, you gonna see some weird shit.
Nah, you gonna see. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You gonna get from anime, bro.
You get
it's crazy.
Cool
like,
Angel's Thesis.
Yo, bro, you gonna go from Cool Angel's Thesis to fucking fucking bumps and bruises. Damn it, like niggas gonna be like. So I just went from anime to some drug shit. You gonna get some Charlotte shit.
Francois is crazy though, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, the boy, Bodie James for a full maybe 45 seconds.
Even Gil.
Bro, but for 45 seconds, he just names felonious charges. He just names crimes. Like he just goes and he keeps going and keeps going. The beat change, he keeps going.
That nigga said, we not at all built. Type of shit. They fuck around and get us all killed. Like,
yo, the last I think a song, it was JC. He sent over what was the Lord Jamonte Ogbon shit that he
that was
his older shit though. Yeah.
You talking about no, his older shit is what I played. That was microwave cookies.
Microwave
cookies is hard. That you can't that shit is like he took all that shit off of Apple.
Word.
I think that I think Infinite Wisdom is still on there though. But I think the best rapper in Charlotte, not up there no more.
Who?
No, I'm saying like that's the name of the album.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, I was like the best rapper in Charlotte. We about to have a discussion.
Oh, bro, I'm be honest. I got a lot. It's funny because I change my shit all the time based off of like what I like at the time. But I definitely put Mavi.
Kill Switch.
Kill Switch is hard.
Kill Switch, all hard. 4 of them.
Messiah, Mavi,
Mir, Scope.
Mir, yeah.
Damn.
Those are my brothers.
I like Lord Ja. My boy Zeus.
Oh no, in this.
Oh, shout out my homie E-Dub. He just came over.
I know a lot. Yeah. I haven't.
I wore last episode. That's a Made King.
All right.
Okay.
I fucked with that project he put out last, especially the joint with Mavi, the Love joint. That shit's hard.
Yeah. I know.
Is it gravity? Is it the reason God be acting like he mad at me?
Let me see what it's called. Oh yeah, it's called Dub Season 2. You heard it?
What? No, I haven't. I think I've listened to like maybe one song.
That shit. I don't know who he got as an engineer, but that shit was fire. That shit was really good. Shout out to him. But
Anime
facts.
I don't even know where to be start. Oh,
talk about weeklies.
Talk over.
So
weeklies for real.
So really quick, I'll go into what I've been watching and reading. So what I've Aya Simons, goated already in 12 chapters. No, the only thing that kind of like makes me a little bit scared is last time it was in the rankings, it was on the bottom.
But like I said, bro, you know that shit don't. It does. It's not ours. It's not us.
But here's the thing, and it's kind of crazy. I feel like, and a lot of people even kind of they were agreeing with me that like the Japanese market, their business model only is relative to them. Yeah,
it's not. They don't give a. It's not. They don't care. It's just like they're not looking at the numbers for anything outside of Japan. Yeah, they're worried about them specifically.
But here's the thing. That's crazy because like the U.S. market is so big, but it's like oh well,
not as big.
We take care of the Japanese market. And then we just get this extra help from these niggas overseas. We will be Gucci.
So, but you got to consider like
that's here too.
Because whatever they put out, imagine how much of it goes pirated.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Facts.
So it's like the market's huge over here, but it's just a cultural thing. Like we all appreciate it culturally, but ain't a lot of people put money into watching or reading a lot of things.
I'm gonna tell you something that's pretty similar. Sports in our world, sports in the U.S. is a big thing. So like. You know, the way, because you can look at the Olympics, right? You see how the Olympics, like, for instance, the chick that won gold medal for weightlifting last year or the last Olympics, she went home after getting a gold medal and like ended up getting 2 cribs, like hella bread, like she's taken care of now. Mm-hmm. That like those things that are showcased overseas in other places isn't showcased here. The only thing we show, football, baseball, hockey, soccer, basketball. That's literally it. And so like, and those all basketball, soccer,
golf,
and golf. Golf too. But like, we only have a select few that's in the Olympics. Everything else, yes, we have a U.S. team, but like, we don't showcase that shit. You don't see nothing about weightlifting on TV much outside of like the national events for the most part, or just worlds in general.
Same thing with swimming though too, because swimming is so big in the Olympics, but
we don't see nothing.
Michael Phelps.
I'm saying, but like,
during the Olympics, but not outside.
If you don't have
outside Olympics, you cool.
You show like they show. My thing is, when's the last time you heard them?
Niggas ain't about to go to swim meet to watch.
I ain't finna watch no track.
Yeah, like it's on. Don't get me wrong. Like that should be. It's on TV. It's on ESPN, but it's on ESPNU, ESPN 3. Like the shit that everybody doesn't have. Mm-hmm. So we don't showcase all of our sports that are sent to the Olympics. Overseas, that's their way of living. Like when I found that shit, I was just like, bro, that's crazy.
It's a whole like a new worldview when you kind of look at it from there. But as far as I remember I was just listening to one of the podcasts from Trash Taste, and basically they were saying like they came up with a proposition about a ebook. Basically, they'll read it out to you like an audiobook. They showed them the business model. They showed them the numbers. Even after they showed them the numbers, they said, we won't give a fuck about that shit. But we're gonna do it this way. So, it
works hand in hand. Man. It's just like the stuff that is.
Wait. Just questions on that. Showed who an ebook?
So basically, people in Trash Taste, I believe. Oh man, what's his name? C Dog or some shit like that. He's one of the Trash Taste guys. Basically, he's a voice actor, so he came with a proposition with the company that's allowing them to have their visas in Japan because they live in Japan and do the podcast and everything. So basically, he brought a proposition to like the company they work for. He was like, "Yo, this is a good business model. You know, we already have some numbers, some charts, this, that, and the third." He showed them like a sample of it. They were like, they said we'll take it into consideration. They didn't fly in that shit. He ended up doing that shit himself, and that nigga making like stupid bread on the ebook, by himself. So, but he wanted to do it as an extension for that, obviously, because.
But you saying like Japanese, or whoever he went to in the Japanese business.
Yeah, so
they weren't appeal. They weren't.
Yeah, they weren't like they didn't, like I said, they didn't want to look at the outside market because they didn't necessarily think it was going to appeal to the Japanese market itself. And like I said, like Japanese business is a lot different than American business, obviously, in a lot of aspects. But it's one of those things where you really gotta hope they take a chance.
That's like going to ESPN. That's like going to ESPN and pitch and be like, "Hey, bro, I deadass think you should show a Haikyuu. I think you should post slam dunk."
It's
all
it's
of
different
shit.
because
that shit is wild.
Because I mean, over there they're not even. I was gonna say they're not even posting they if you got a good manga, you're not even getting in. Yeah. So you talk about an ebook and you're not from here?
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
bye.
I work with Japanese customers at my job, and it's like they like the most difficult customers to work with. Like they always asking for like the most, like you gotta give them the most technical answer, bro. And they don't even like, you can't speak in English. Like niggas, like you have to like, you'll type some shit up. And then you have to go find a translator to translate that shit in Japanese, and then like post that shit to the case or whatever.
But I think it's more so like I said, like people, the standard of living for certain people or how they kind of like operate when it comes down to business is very different from each other. But I don't know. Like I said, going back to Ishimon, like I said, it is at the bottom, but we have seen a series. Actually, Mashle was at the bottom at one point. I believe Sakamoto Days was at the bottom at one point, and Sakamoto Days going crazy right now with the sales. But Ishimon, I've been reading that. I caught up to Destiny Lovers. That shit was ass. Chapter 80 to 90. But once we got to the chapter 100,
he stopped being hard,
bro. I'm just sitting here like
he was like
he was like his real brain came back.
Look, he was like. Just getting a little mid.
Hey, lucky that did happen though. But but dead ass. Like I mean, it wasn't like, it was nothing like crazy. It was just like some of the oddest plot devices I've ever seen in the series.
I'm so weak.
But yeah, man. But hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Where the titties at?
Hey, when it got to chapter 100, we started seeing some action.
I will never forget, bro. We were in second in Charles, dog. And I did that, bro. Walk away to go look for like Berserk or Bleach or some shit. And mind you, like, you know, bro, the Bleach is usually at the bottom and Berserk is like mid. So the next shit over is like C and D and shit. This bug, bro, go. He said, "Hey, bro." He said, "Yo, nah, Nick, bro, look." I was like, bro, you can't. I said, you can't go nowhere without thinking about it, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, low key, I went to go get. So I got volume 9 of Hell's Paradise. And I'm looking in, and then I see this manga. It's called Booty Royale, and I mean the beginning of it. It looks pretty interesting. and like I said, I wanna put my guys on some new peak though.
I swear, do not show me that shit.
So here it goes right here, the Booty Royale. Nah, but basically the plot is. Blade. Hey, what? Lisa? Hey, but basically, I don't even want to get into the plot. The plot is so R-rated, but it's pretty good. I've been reading X-rated. But yeah, I've been reading.
That shit. What's the shit that's after the shit where it's like. They basically be like, you shouldn't watch this, but if you choose to, it's up to you. It's like NC something.
NC? Oh, you talking about NR? Is it
NR? I think it's
not
NR,
rated.
Yeah, not rated.
rated.
That shit ain't rated, bro.
No,
you don't need to touch that shit.
But I'm trying to think what else I've been reading and watching. Oh, Ranking of Goats. I've been watching Ranking of Goats.
The fuck is that?
Ranking of
Kings.
Yeah.
Is it really that good?
Yo,
everybody loves it.
It's one of those.
So much praise, but
Here's the thing. It's one of those.
What
things,
is this chibi art?
But you don't like it? That Ghibli, that nice Ghibli art.
It's not Ghibli. That's cheap. That's chibi.
But so I'll say this. So Studio Wit, they are animated.
I hate characters that got the fucking point lip, bro. Like niggas lips ain't like that, bro.
That's cute, bro.
Everybody Morty.
Yeah, that's cute.
Hey, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. King Boji is like obviously he's a man of few words because he can't talk. He's deaf and mute. But the thing about it that makes his I don't know. It's really like an endearing story, like of somebody who grew up with absolutely nothing. His father kind of messed him over, kind of like the dad from Dodo.
Doro.
Yeah, Dodo.
On some
fuck
curse that nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like curse shit. Yeah.
Hey, and we gonna talk about like top 10 bitch asses. The bitch ass from Dodo. Yo, that father and Dodo.
The whole family.
Heiyakimaru's brother.
All of them. The whole family.
The mom was straight.
The mom was
straight.
straight.
Mom was straight.
Outside of that, everybody else is
You
trash.
seen
you haven't watched Dororo yet?
Wow, it's amazing.
Hey, bro, you would love Dororo.
You would love it.
You
I
truly
swear to God, yeah.
I'll
say this.
An anime or a manga?
It's an anime.
It's an anime.
Both. The manga is called
It was done by
the manga is
Doro and
it's Dororo and Heiyakimaru. But in the anime is only called Dororo. And it's Amazon Prime.
Do you want a synopsis? Do you want a synopsis or you want to go on blind?
I can go on blind.
You sure?
Hey,
go in blind.
Yeah,
definitely go in blind. But I will say this.
The opening
go crazy.
The opening is fire.
All right.
It is. I'll say this though.
It's tough though. That's tough though because I was gonna watch Demon Slayer after I finished up Fire Force.
Hey,
Demon
Slayer. Bro, Demon Slayer, Doro, Vinland all came on at the same time, and I wish I would have watched Doro. Well, I was watching them all at the same time, but I wish I would have focused more on
I
Doro.
focused way more on Vinland Saga than both.
Yeah.
So
fuck yeah.
I watched Dororo with my girl, and like thoroughly, like the emotions that kind of go up and down, especially with.
Real.
And then,
Bro.
but
it's like episode like 6 or 7, bro.
I was about to say you gonna get. It's not slow.
You talking about with Shorty?
But you gotta get to.
Bro,
you gotta
that shit hurt me,
understand.
Bro. That shit hurt me, bro.
Yo, you get to episode 6 or 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, prepare yourself, bro. You gonna be like,
bro, real nigga tears, real nigga tears, bro.
Yo,
hold on, what part?
You know with Shorty, right? Like,
bro,
how you go, bro? You can't whisper
Type
with.
it up. I was about to say you got a mic by your side.
You got a mic. You were directly in my ear.
Nah, but I just
now that I was teaching,
you airing with the coordinate, bro.
I'm just like in a minute.
Whenever
just say the girl though, because you can't really say anything.
Okay, you say the girl, but who?
Bro,
show me, bro.
Added everyone.
I don't know her name.
I'm like,
I don't know her name.
Look up the cast, something, bro. Give me something. You can't just be like, yeah, the girl. Like,
bro, you remember in the beginning where
bro, it's like
he met Shorty and they was like all like cool.
Yo, bro, it's hella women in this shit.
No, it's not. It's really
no, it's not.
So it's not hella women in their world?
Not really, bro. It's one man.
Okay, yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about. Okay, then.
Let me see what you talking about.
Like, no, but I'm
I'm eyesight, bro.
And then,
my memory ain't the greatest.
No, but I would say during that stint, obviously I feel like those were too slept on especially after Demon. But to be honest, Demon Slayer wasn't really popping off until like we got to the real shit. Because a lot of niggas
Demon
really
Slayer was just popping
because
of the hype from it in general,
bro.
No, not to begin with though. When it first started,
it was.
No, but it's
like,
not,
bro. From gate one, the people that knew what Demon Slayer was like, we are all in, and it just grew from there.
It had that
because you quotable,
and it has that friendly aspect to it.
Bro, when that first episode came out, everybody in the was talking about that.
You know that real approachable.
But it was like
My Hero.
Because this is the case. Because this is the thing. If it didn't pop off at that time, it would have never gotten overpraised more than Vinland or Dororo.
Bro, it was
because of plot line. Because if you generally, yes, it's visually pleasing, but if you're somebody that's on some plot line shit. Because you can't sit here and say villain wasn't up to par with animation.
I guess platforms, the where they dropped.
I mean, yeah, that too though.
But I guess from my perspective, like me being like, especially during that time during any Twitter and everything like that, like deadass, I didn't hear nothing like too much about Demon Slayer until like that episode dropped, and then niggas were like, fiending for that shit. They're like, oh shit, yeah. You see that shit?
I mean, but it's definitely a platform thing though, because Prime never puts their anime out.
But it was like, bro, when Vinland dropped, bro, they dropped the first 3 episodes like that first time.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, Vinland was all 3. Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck.
But niggas were going out their way to watch Invincible.
Yeah,
Invincible.
Nigga,
Invincible
I just watched that
though.
shit. I watched.
Oh no,
shit.
I was just saying like niggas were trying to get
Amazon
Prime.
promoted it though. Yeah. That's the thing.
But they promoted. I feel like they promoted it after. It was getting a lot of traffic.
Once it gets traffic, yeah. But I think I remember seeing before the first episode dropped. I remember seeing promo for it though on YouTube and like streaming services.
But also, you also got to look at the cast that was on that too, because they were making sure.
Yeah, I mean,
they had J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, J. Jonah Jameson on that bitch.
But like, shit, and this is something I felt for a long time. I feel like Prime and Netflix are like the biggest gatekeepers on anime because they keep shit from you until it's done. Same shit with Shaman, because when you wanted to watch Shaman King, you had to go.
But like I said, that's different because it's only
because Netflix really some hoes, bro.
Yeah. Niggas be like coming season 1 coming soon or coming.
VPN?
They just put Attack on Titan season 1 up.
Exactly.
VPN.
They took it off.
Bro, it's about to end.
I was about to say they took it off and put it back on.
They put it on. They just put it, bro, and they only got season 1 up.
Bro, that shit's like 2012 or some shit. Yeah, 2014 or some shit. But
that's crazy.
But they don't have that season, the other seasons, and it's been a long ass time. Like a lot.
Even what's in it, bro? They even skipped for JoJo's. Bro, they got
just like
they got 1, 2. I want to say they got 1, 2, 4, 5. Like
damn, they skipped 3.
Yeah,
there's something. Honestly, something is missing.
I think they only have up to Stardust Crusaders.
No, they put 4 on there because I've watched 4 recently. Golden Wind is on there now, but before
I don't know what they got going on,
bro. No, before they deadass only had 1, 2, 3, and 5. Damn. They deadass skipped Diamond is Unbreakable and then put it on.
It's just so funny, bro.
Why do
that's
Netflix
like season
even
3.
got anime?
You couldn't put the third season.
They don't never put like the full shit, like bro, like Hunter x Hunter. They don't got the full shit of that. They don't got the full shit of Bleach. They don't got the full shit of
But I don't think is the rest of Hunter dubbed though.
I mean, still, bro. Like
I'm just saying, is the rest of it because you gotta realize Netflix is only putting.
You talking about Hunter dub? Yeah,
it's the full dub done.
Yeah, the full dub done. They had the last one on Toonami.
Well, they just put it on Netflix because I remember one of my homies said that it's on there now. But
that mid Hunter.
But
I that video game Volume 1. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I got Volume 1 through 7. Japanese.
One of y'all niggas might fuck with that shit. One Piece. They got One Piece in that bitch.
Are you talking about video game world?
Yeah, bro. They got the Grandma.
They got all that shit.
They got Berserk.
But they always scoop up the real nice ones, like all of the Paramount War fucking volumes. You ain't go see the category. The Fire-ist like
they got that shit.
The category shit.
Nigga, I will go get that shit for you tomorrow.
They have everything. Deadass.
Bro, tomorrow.
He showed me a picture.
Bro, the category shit.
Bro, literally, I saw the entire set of Berserk. The entire. I've never seen an entire set of Berserk in store.
Oh, okay.
Or Bleach.
So, I do want to go, and we don't have to get into. I don't want to get into the main topic, but I do have some very I think obviously the main topic today. I don't even think I mentioned it. Basically, it's like how to really get your manga collection going. We have a couple methods. I have some funny and plus also I kind of want to talk about our manga experience, trying to get mangas in general. Because to be honest, I feel like every single one of us, especially when we're looking for manga, we have something going through our mind or some kind of funny experience. I definitely had some funny experiences.
Shit, I just tell you to keep, bro. When you look for manga, make sure you remember what your homies want. Don't be out here being like, hey, bro, they niggas got that shit at the store. If you want to pull up over there,
God. Look out for the homies, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro.
He talking to me?
I was about to say, Phil be like, yo, bro, no cap. Hey, no cap, bro.
Nah, they talking about me?
Yeah, facts.
Look out for the homies,
hey, bro. Hold on, wait. Before we go, because I know. Hold on, I do want to talk about this real quick. You want to save it for the main topic? You want to save it?
Save it for the main
topic.
topic.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, this shit is so funny, hilarious, bro. Ben, top 5 funny ever, bro. Hilarious. Hilarious.
Dude, I can't remember.
Comedian. Takaba.
Wait, nigga. I want to know. What's up?
I want to know.
Talk about
it.
it.
Hold on. Okay, so before we start, okay, let me finish the stuff I'm reading. Anything else I'm reading? I also picked up.
Y'all ain't gonna see the bag.
Hey, man.
I also picked up. What was the other one I've been reading as well? It was another series. Boom boom. Oh yeah, I want to talk about Tokyo Revengers and its decline. Woo. Okay. So basically, have y'all been reading Tokyo Revengers recently?
See, now when we talk about investing in the manga stocks, I never picked it up.
Shit.
Because I knew.
You do.
It's funny because everybody because like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like I said, from
I fuck with it. It was
Bloody
good.
Halloween to Black Dragons to Tenjiku was hard. But whatever the fuck we at right now, garbage.
But here's the thing. Like, it completely kind of deviated.
It started well.
Yo, because if they stayed on line with the time thing and made,
Yeah, because you want to know my biggest problem with it, though, to be real, is we got so many flashbacks of everybody being like, oh, Mikey knew this dude. He knew this dude since they was younger. He knew this dude when they was younger. But, like, why the hell do we got 4 different flashbacks of this nigga's childhood and none of them are all together? If this nigga, like, because he looks like he's damn near the same age. Because you can't, my thing is, this, like I said, bro, that dark.
Moved around a lot.
Huh?
Moved a lot.
That nigga did not move. Them niggas was in the same crib. Them niggas was in the same. Like, bro,
tried, Mike.
like, Senju. What the fuck was Senju early on?
Senju. Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
huh? I was like, that's really when, I'm going to be honest with you. When I saw that, cut it off.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like I said, like, I mean, especially they, like, just the fact that, Takamichi, I know, like, I'm not gonna lie, man, like, after a while, like, before I was like rooting them on, I was like, this, down, and there. But after a while,
it got no better.
you start to look at it, I'm like, okay, this.
It's been 4 arcs. Where
like,
your training arc at, bro?
And to be honest, if they ended it where they were supposed to end it at, this series would have been like
Fire.
really good.
Cool.
I would have fucked with it.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, and I think they really missed out on a very good opportunity with Kisaki and Takamichi. If you were to have some kind of cat and mouse game with those two, because it always seemed like that was always, like, he was always a step ahead of him. And then let's say they explained it in a way where, especially like the way Erase this, where like they explained it in a way where this action causes this, reaction.
Yeah.
This thing causes this. If they did it in a way where,
And it seemed like that at first.
yeah, if they did it into like some, Johan,
See, I knew that's where you was going
or
with
some,
it, though. I
or
knew
some
that's where you was
L
going
and
with
light
it.
shit.
Because my thing is, I don't personally think you can. Okay, I'll tell you where they dropped the ball at. They dropped the ball when they
Brazilian
went to the future. Yeah, no, when it was future, when it was when they were all in the future, that's where they dropped the ball at. What you looking at?
Bro, one of my homies, I put him on JJK, and he just got the Shibuya, and he got the little
GG's.
Yeah, I got another homie that just got the Shibuya too.
Bro, but he's
everybody,
like the Gojo shit, like the Gojo fighting Hanami, or shit.
Yeah, Hanami. And
Yeah,
Demo.
Hanami.
Yeah, I don't know. Put that little spoiler. Let's put that shit in there real quick.
But yeah, no, I think Tokyo Revengers dropped the ball, showing like future Kisaki how like in that scene that it was before he went back type shit. That was cool. They just dropped the ball from there because at that point it's like, okay, what caused this to happen? So it's like, we need to see where it came from. I understand where you're saying like you wanted to be on some Tim or Johan shit, but I feel like he couldn't do that. Like them niggas still young.
No,
I
but
don't think he developed to be a step ahead of him that much. And then 2, his reasoning was stupid itself.
Oh,
so
well,
like you
facts.
ruined it once you brought.
But
that
to be
into
honest,
it.
I wouldn't have been as like upset about that as I would if we kind of got some cat and mouse thing. Because obviously I feel like the play on people's different ideologies, or like even when it comes to like battles or like fights that we see, like the confliction of people's different like mindsets or like how they think things through. Even if that was his reasoning, I would have been fine with that, especially if we're starting to see like what if he knew that he was able to do this? What happened?
I just see. I don't know what they talking about, but I just see James talking about kicking King Lee. But my last thing too is I get it, it's gangs, so it's obviously gonna be gang violence. But the reason I feel like Black Dragons was the best arc is because we did not have this cliche ass, we gonna meet up here, we gonna scrap, whoever win, that's it.
But that's
Todoroki Alliance.
no, but low key, like if you really think about it, like, have y'all read Out? You read Out?
I heard it's a lot better. I heard Out is good though.
You're the only person that said.
And Out is ongoing still.
I don't think it's ongoing. I think. Damn, where did I leave off? I left on like chapter. I can't remember. But like that series itself, like that's a real delete. Like niggas, like it ain't play on Out. Like niggas really getting the icky sticky with the blicky blicky. You feel me? Like niggas not out here playing play. You feel me?
Yeah, icky with the sticky blicky.
Now, and the thing about it is, I really love about Out is especially the main character. I forgot his name, but he actually has a moment in the thing where obviously he sees something happens to somebody. I'm gonna be vague because I want you guys to read. Something happens to somebody, and he acts on that in a way that he's never felt like that before. And what ends up happening is he really has a confliction on how deep down has he gone from where he used to be. I guess if I'm putting that in a nice vague way.
I think the biggest delinquent is Tetsuo.
Tetsuo?
Yes.
Tetsuo?
Who compares to that?
All them niggas delinquent.
That scoundrel.
All of them niggas delinquent. They ride on motorcycles, hitting niggas inside the head with a crowbar. And
they
shit
be in the bar.
No, bro, that nigga was on the ground and he said, that scene is funny. And then throwing that nigga when that nigga flew through the fucking restaurant window in the beginning of the motorcycle scene. Them niggas are dead delinquent. That nigga looked like that nigga had clown painted on his face.
Now I'm not gonna lie.
That's one of the gangs.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you're right. I mean, they were out here.
Real
fucking
delinquents. I mean, the man couldn't recover from his path.
Yeah,
he became a god.
Yeah,
true.
And a devil. I don't know. Yo, before we get into the main topic, because I feel like you was about to start that.
I was definitely about to. I was about to go crazy.
No, we still.
I was going to get on it real quick.
What, do you want to talk about the Attack on Titan thing, or?
I wanted to talk about my favorite read this week.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I read Sekiro.
Let's go.
I read Sekiro, the side story, Hanbei the Undying. So those of you who might have played Sekiro, you know Hanbei is the trainer that you meet in the dilapidated temple. This story was very unique to me. First off, we got some nice color pages, whatever. And the color pages derive from the beginning of the game. And when you kind of get that prologue, the scene that it creates a story from is the one thing you don't see in the beginning. Mm-hmm. But to be introduced to the Ashina sword style after already like exploring the style completely with the skill tree, and then to dive further and to see the virtual landscape put out in a 2D form. Son, when I tell you I stared at this page for so long because this I know this in a 3D sense. Mm-hmm. I've been through every alleyway. I've killed everybody here. I've died here. I've died up there. So it's like to put real minutes of my actual life into something virtual. Yeah, that's the Ashina Castle. So to put real minutes of my actual life into this virtual fictitious landscape, it was crazy, dog. It was crazy. Like I stared at this. Oh shoot, I didn't even notice that.
He's still staring now.
I'm still staring. That's the moonlit temple that you see at the very beginning. And you got Dragon Spring behind it. So I would just like to say that if you have not invested in Sekiro yet, please do. And then once you invest in Sekiro and you spend a lot of real time in Sekiro, you have a great time kind of exploring everything. And Sekiro, you have mental imagery of the game enough to where if you see it, you can recognize it like it's your own crib.
You done played that shit so many times, bro. That's why I don't want to play that shit without you, girl, because I be playing that shit just to like play that shit, but you be like explaining that shit. Yeah.
Bro, yeah, I'll be waiting for you to get on. I'll be like, when he gonna throw straight?
Hey, I got a question. Which is better, Sekiro or Ghost of Tsushima?
Have you played Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
I'd say Ghost of Tsushima is Red Dead, but Samurai. Sekiro is not
Souls.
It's Souls, but it's Souls explain. It ain't no God of War. That's more Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is like God of War, Red Dead. Sekiro's on a whole different thing. Sekiro's like Ghost of Tsushima is like a great story. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Sekiro is that should be feeling like a mythology. Experience. like the way it comes across, it feels so as absolute, and it resounds like as if it stems religiously. Like it's something that's created that predates every other story.
So it seems like scripture in a way.
Yes, yes, and then the way it actually uses scripture, like the divine dragon, the dragon of the west, and the 7-armed sword, and then the dragon of the west being Korea, where it talks about the period of Japan that it's in, a lot of the interior ministry versus the Ashina family, like these things have historical foundings. So this goes to Tsushima, but Tsushima is an island off of Japan, whereas this happens on main Japan. And like one of my favorite things. So the characters are based on other characters. You've met Ishin. I mean, you've met Itosai.
Yeah.
Right? So Ishin uses the Ashina sword style, the Ichimonji, right? Overhead swing, very strong overhead swing.
Bro, that shit.
And it's named Ichimonji.
So
Ichimonji's hard. Ichimonji's hard. It's one of the best moves. So, and he's named the Sword Saint for a reason. Itosai is a Sword Saint, one of the Sword Saints. Ichimonji is what is it? It's either the name of Itosai's actual blade, or it's the school where he started his sword style at. So to see that incorporated into the game this way, you can take, okay, they're pulling from here.
Yeah.
So there's so many things that it pulls from, and it's just really creative.
So I wanted to go ahead and ask you. So recently, not recently, it was about a year ago that they announced this. You know that there's a new Wukong game.
Yeah, I showed them that shit.
Yeah, Black Myth Wukong. Have you seen the gameplay for it?
Yeah, they're going crazy.
Yeah, that was the shit with the dragon.
You started with a bee, right?
Yeah, it started with the bee, and then it went to the.
So there's more gameplay.
To like that big ass monkey.
I just showed like a little bit. Hold on, let me see. I'll turn the sound out so you don't have to see. But like,
PC
I don't.
Game Pass need that.
Oh yeah, the reason I brought this up. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I showed. Yeah, I showed.
This?
I remember that shit. I showed y'all in the chat that day when we were all talking about like single player games.
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna branch out after Elden Ring.
Everybody's
after I spend a year on Elden Ring, I'll go ahead and play another game.
Everybody's about to cop that Elden Ring.
This is actually done by an indie developer, and basically it tells the story of. I think you mentioned this in actually the Jujutsu Kaisen episode.
The Journey of the West.
Yeah, so basically the Journey of the West of how Wukong basically is trying to. He wants to defy Buddha, I believe, and basically I think this story is supposed to detail because it's supposed to be two Wukongs. Yeah. One is supposed to be a false one, and one's supposed to be the real one, or something like that. And I'm not necessarily sure, but just the combat and the lore in this, I think you.
So when does it come up?
So
it'll be a while.
They said
anytime it's an indie developer, and it's an indie developer because it has to get picked up by somebody for it to get major promotion. And shit.
They've gotten after the first reveal, they got a good enough team to go ahead and be like, this is going to release. I believe they
2024.
Said. Well, yeah, about 2024.
Because bro, we all know how E3 and shit is, bro. You give a reveal, we not gonna see that shit for years, bro.
When I seen Elden Ring probably like 2019.
Bro,
Word.
These games come like, bro.
I was playing Elder Scrolls then.
What came out recently?
That's when Sekiro came out, so that makes sense. Yeah. But the thing that I'm interested in seeing is like, so with the FromSoft games, they always like in Dark Souls 3, you'll meet somebody that looks like somebody that you'll see in Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, there was this one guy from the East. He wore a hat and whatnot, and it was an allusion to Sekiro. So you'll see somebody like that in Sekiro. So I'm curious about who we've seen in Sekiro that is going to appear in Elden Ring, and then because they like to pay things forward.
Yeah, that's like I said. I like. Do you like those hard kind of games though? Like
I do. But I like these games because they have a lot of depth. As far as the storytelling and just the use of things. Like I be going back and playing Sekiro just to see if I can beat things certain ways, because you'll see it somewhere, you're like, bro, I never thought about doing that. And then it's like you'll have pieces of information scattered around that if you put together the right way, you're like, oh, I could have been beat bro if I just used this, or I could have done that this way. Oh, that's the proper way to do it. Or like Sekiro having a secret ending. Like you don't uncover it unless you do think you got to follow a routine that makes some sort of sense somewhere. So that's what I enjoy about it. But the reason I brought this up is because once I found out about this book like 2-3 years ago maybe, and because Sekiro came out 2019, I started playing like 2020 something, like 2020 somewhere in 2020. So, bro, when I'm telling y'all, every time I go to the bookstore, I always just looking like the graphic novel section just to see. I'm in the manga section. I see Sekiro. Bro, I start like, I'm like, all right.
Oh, that nigga start jigging like,
bro.
yeah.
I'm like, let me not jump, because I'm about to go into the store, jump screens,
Start getting sturdy.
That nigga said cream.
Bro, my eyes, your eyes were bad. Like, oh my god, bro. I would have had to bought it, just walked out and just like,
damn.
Wow.
I personally
What a
think
life.
that like this, especially in this day and age of gaming, I think like Dark Souls, like your Dark Souls style games, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima, all of those games are honestly, and God of War, Horizon,
single player games.
But that's the thing though. I think these are the only games that are able to keep the single player shit alive.
Yeah,
obviously
that's a lot of games though.
I mean that is. But I'm saying like they're gonna have to keep not necessarily keep franchising them, but it'll be constant. Like you said, there'll be more games made down the line that will pay homage to these games as they go on. Because I honestly think,
but the thing is, for like Sekiro, all of Bloodborne, and all of Sekiro, I mean they call it what Soulsborne Carol games. They all have the same designer, Miyazaki, and like if you got some like stability within who's designing the games, who you're pulling from.
I was about to say it's the same with like Kojima too, though. It's the same like with Kojima with like Metal Gear. You got Death Stranding.
But then you got FromSoft, a powerhouse like FromSoft, teaming up with Activision.
Yeah,
like bro,
it's just like
to be crazy.
I just think it's hard. It's just hard. No, that shit's tough.
Bro,
That's wild.
I just think it's hard in this day and age to
the
get
bosses in there.
everybody's appeal for single players.
No, I think it's more so like and I've said this before. It's like a little bit
the
of
battle royale system.
It's the same way that kind of like art is kind of getting. People want something that's kind of like a Marvel or something that kind of like that hints to sequels in a way like obviously the Call of Duties, the 2Ks, all.
But
all
I'm saying, but even with that though, like I don't want to talk about no fucking Madden and 2K, but like what I'm saying is like in the game in majority style, not even style, like in the majority, everybody's big focus right now when it comes to gaming is this battle royale system. It's free to play, but I have in-game add-ons that will make you.
Oh, that was you're talking about microtransactions.
I'm saying in this day and age, that's what is honestly geared towards when it comes to gaming. I feel like obviously it's more about like our generation, yes, will be more into the single player and stuff like that. But I'm saying in the overall scene of everything, even the younger generation, I personally think Fortnite, PUBG, Warzone, like you have your Valorant, CS, and all that.
Jujutsu Kaisen, PUBG.
Can't wait for
it.
Bro,
it's coming out.
You see Megumi with a strap, like?
Oh no, you seen the clip?
Yeah, I see the clip.
Oh, I gotta see the clip.
Yeah,
I was about to say that's PUBG Mobile. Though,
yeah,
you can't have it in the actual PUBG.
This nigga walking around with his strap.
I can't wait, bro.
Just like his daddy. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. That shit is
about
crazy.
to let it all.
Shout out Black Babyface Killer, bro.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find this shit. Yeah, I just see this nigga Megumi don't have no hat on. No, he put a helmet on after. His hair going crazy, just like. You know how niggas running PUBG, right?
Yeah, I'm weak as fuck.
Yeah, let me see if I can find
Hey,
this
bro,
shit.
PUBG. I was rocking with PUBG because that was the only battle royale game I could get number one in.
Yeah.
I'd be on mobile like, bah, bah, bah.
I don't know. I might not be able to show gameplay, but this ain't it. This shit look funny though.
I'm weak. Get the fuck out of here.
That nigga got a
Get
strap,
outta here,
bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
Get out of here.
That's really him though.
Just like your
That
daddy.
is him, though. That is him.
Just like your daddy. He even got the high waters.
You mean his daddy? That nigga said just like us.
He said he even got the high waters. Oh, I'm crying.
Wait,
He got the Chelsea
what's
boots.
that?
He got the Chelsea boots on.
Bro, you know he got them
Of
stompers.
Stomper.
Hey, you know I got a pair of them. I got about two. I got two. I got about two.
I was about to say I keep them on hand for them dates. Nigga never know when I'm pulling out a goddamn pea coat.
Hey, that used to
slacks,
hey slick. That used to
some chinos.
Hey, that used to be the male. That used to be the male dot fit, bro. Like back in the day,
That's still the male dot fit. What you
bro.
mean?
This is the only thing is everybody caught on.
Yeah.
I be wearing loafers now, nigga. Like I be like I gotta make sure my bunions ain't
when
ashy.
When it come to getting all nice, y'all niggas, boy.
I mean, I appreciate that.
I
yeah.
know. We know you be modeling, boy.
We
see your
Hey,
IG.
You know about you.
But
no, but Taj be dressing though. I be seeing.
Chill.
Hey,
I don't be. No, Benji do.
Yo,
I ain't never taking.
nah, wait. Nah. He be when he hit the walk.
Benji cross the leg. He be.
Yo, but he got throw the hand in the pocket, look back.
Damn.
Benji be on his.
Under the shades, he definitely be hitting them.
Damn, bro, you seen that Gunner shit? With Gunner and Chloe, and he was
When
like,
you walked up to the door?
No.
Bro,
he had these shades on. Took a picture.
Oh, you talking about when he was looking like his eyes was wide open? Like, they was like zoom in on his shade.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit was funny as hell, bro.
Hey, yo,
He looked directly at the
Nigga was
camera
like,
too.
What's up?
Hey, y'all seen when they asked Lil Baby about Kanye? He was like, "Me, I know English. Me know I know English."
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I'm weak.
Nah, but
before we go to main topic, let's. I'm gonna tell you about your host here, bro.
So I want to make sure that we clarify. Is there anything else that anyone's been reading that you want to kind of mention or no?
I mean, are we gonna talk about Ishimon?
Oh yeah. Let's look over it real quick. So
I don't know shit.
So first off, I don't even know what I'm gonna get. So I want to go ahead and say the premise and everything that kind of like translate into, especially like the fight that we got with whatever his name is, one of the four families. What was his name?
He's from the Inman Syndicate. You talking about Dopo?
Yeah, Dopo.
Yeah.
So him and his ability.
Yeah, that's some real cool. I like that the way he siphons off heat. So for some I got some context. Ishimon is about it's a Yakuza story, but the protagonist, he idolizes manga protagonists, and his whole thing is he just wants to be a hero
Just
in
like
a manga.
And I like how it's self-aware. Like the series is very self-aware.
But he doesn't do it in no corny way.
Facts.
But it's so funny. Some of the stuff he does is very funny because of his motives. He's like, nah, that ain't very protagonist. he's like, I just want to beat him up for real. I ain't trying to do all the funny. But so it becomes disclosed that there's no reason he should be able to compete with these monsters, but he does. Because he's of a species of human called a Marabito.
Yeah, Marabito.
And excuse me. If you look through history or whatever, there's examples of Marabitos and all that. But where it gets interesting is in this chapter they kind of tie a lot of things together about the syndicate. So it's supposed to be a revenge story, not even a revenge story, but
I say it's self-discovery.
Trying to reclaim what's been lost per se. And we finally get a full image of how things used to be. And within there, you can see the different factions and how they split off. Now, in chapter 5 so we're on chapter 12. In chapter 12, our main character looks at an image of someone, and he's like, I love how I can casually kind of spoil because y'all got no clue what I'm talking about.
Hey, nah, you know what? I started laughing just now, but you know what I just thought about?
What?
You know when like you have somebody auditioning for like a script, and then it's the two people that's like, we got our guy. Yo, we got the narrator, bro. I was like, I don't know what the hell you talking about. I don't know, no context, but I'm just like,
That shit sound interesting.
yeah, I'm like, all right. Like,
So listen. So we're getting a full picture of kind of.
I don't want to see no recent panels.
All right.
I'm about to give it a toss.
So we're getting a full picture of kind of like the syndicate that's been lost and is trying to be reclaimed, kind of in an honorable way. And in this, our protagonist, who was asleep for 2 weeks, woke up, just started reading manga.
Facts.
Because that's all he needs to
Get back on his track.
get back on his bully. He looks at the image and notices a character. And this character has a patch over their right eye. And he's like, I've seen this guy somewhere before. Now, me, I'm looking at him like, dang, have I seen him somewhere before?
Yeah, facts.
I feel like I have. I go back to chapter 5. Can you go back on that?
Yeah. So, I can do it if you want, but
You want to tap?
let me see.
Oh, drop down.
Drop down and then go to it.
For sure. And in chapter 5, you already got it pulled up to the exact. Yeah, you real.
Hey.
In chapter 5 here, we have a character who has a similar face, and if you look at the choice here, his right eye underneath this shade is blacked out. The left eye you can see his pupil. The right eye you can't. Mm-hmm. So that kind of leads you to believe that this could be the same character. And there's other evidence kind of backing it and how he approaches the current chairman of the syndicate. And they have sort of a familiar relationship. Mm-hmm. And he mentioned something that someone in equal position that we were recently introduced to in this most recent chapter mentions about our young Yakuza boss, about her aura. Mm-hmm. So if they are of similar origin, then it makes sense for them to make similar conclusions about this person. So right here, we have an early use of either brilliant misdirection or giving us things to grab onto and kind of piece the story together for ourselves. Without further ado, read Ishimon. I'm investing my stocks early. The characters outside of the main character are very interesting. The system that it's in, there's Shiki. So not Shikigami, but they're kind of similar. No one can see them but this. Mm-hmm. And this guy, Anmyo Buru, number 11, he employs a couple of different tactics that we think no one is infallible to. But for our protagonist to kind of recognize anything, does this speak to his unique capabilities bestowed upon him because of his status as a Marabito? His alleged status hasn't been confirmed.
Yeah, it hasn't been confirmed.
It's just.
But we can pretty much I would say it's already hinted at because there's no way he can even have any chance with these people other than having some kind of. Yeah. But who knows? Yeah. But the biggest thing that I really liked was the whole system of these obviously the spiritual and the physical is a little bit it's kind of one or one and one. So basically, in this world of Yakuza, in order for you to manifest a physical body in some kind of way, you have to. You gotta get that money.
If you don't got bread, I like the way they return the money.
Yeah.
When they die.
Yeah, when they die. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So basically, and obviously spirits, they never necessarily go away, and that's one of the things that's kind of cool because. There's one of the guys for the syndicate. He recognizes that obviously we don't necessarily fear death, but we do fear basically that he's torturing these niggas I forgot how he was doing it though.
I forgot about that whole panel. That's chapter 4.
Yeah, chapter 4. I think let me.
It's
see.
The opening joint.
Hold on, let me see. That shit was crazy.
Dopo was going stupid.
Yo, let me see if I can find that shit.
Oh, and then there's this whole ritual thing they got going on, and they got these masks.
Oh yeah,
I'm telling y'all, it's only 12 chapters right now,
and we already talking like this.
Tap in. I told you I ain't tapping in until I'm done with the hells, and I know it don't matter.
That man, how long you been in now, bro?
How long you been? Mind you, relax. I'm on Vaga. Better relax.
Hey, bro, relax. Hell's Paradise might be.
Hell's Paradise is not. Hell's Paradise is not. Hell's Paradise is not
the rock.
No, sir.
Nah, but Hell's Paradise is legit though.
I mean, it's good. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It's good. I'm just saying it ain't Vaga.
Read Ishimon, bro.
I got you. It just ain't Vaga. I sound like this nigga. It ain't Vaga.
That nigga, he's right. The guy's right. He's spitting.
It ain't even Berserk. You feel me?
I mean, but you said wait. So I got a question. How you feeling about Vaga? Is it at top 1 now, or is it still Berserk?
I gotta finish Vaga first.
No, but how you feeling right now?
I mean, it's definitely top 5. Definitely top 5.
Oh, top 5. Okay.
This is top 2.
I mean, top 3.
Top 2.
Top 2.
You think I'm?
Go ahead.
You think
it's top 2, but it can't be 1 just yet.
You think I'm gonna say Vagabond is top 5 after I'm done with it?
Yeah, of course.
No,
you don't think so?
You like the gray man.
yo, what is that supposed to be? Nah, he you know what? I'll tell you, I was finna be I mean, I was I don't know though, because it's you like Monster, you like the Gray Mon, but
Well, I ain't gonna put Digimon in that, but yeah, I understand Monster.
The unrecognizable slander for no reason.
Vagabond has something for everybody. Bro.
Yeah, for sure though, for sure. Like I said, bro, it's definitely
thoughtful, well put together.
It's better. I definitely say it's better to read as an adult for sure than like if you read as an adolescent, still it would have still been tough. But I feel like now you pick it
so
up.
Well.
Yeah,
like the chapters flow well into each other. The pages flow well into each other. Like, I remember when I was reading Berserk, I got a couple chapters in Berserk, found Vaga, tried to read them both at the same time.
Can't do that. I tried.
Read all of Vagabond. Then read Berserk.
Wait, so I got a question. What's the main character for Vagabond? Miyamoto
Musashi.
Takezo.
His full name is actually long. I gotta find
that
it.
shit is like.
But it's Shinmin Miyamoto Musashi.
Yeah.
Mimasaka. Something.
Damn.
He only says it like once.
It was like one day.
It's crazy. He's not as good as Alan Walker though.
Like it was an intro shit. The whole intro shit. But that shit was the first. Oh damn, we not.
That nigga dropped you.
Man, these shit's been falling.
Fumble.
But nah, that shit was wild. Like,
And why all my shit falling?
Bro, cause your shit in the front.
He's like mid.
Niggas keep hitting the table. That shit.
Pete standing strong back here.
And let me do some shit.
I was about to say Attack on Titan ain't fail. Sekiro ain't fail.
Demon Slayer still ain't fall.
Demon Slayer ain't fall. Inuyasha. Look, hold on, wait. I was about to say Inuyasha ain't fall, nigga. Niggas about to be.
And you watch it there fall.
Hey, look, watch it. Niggas shake the table. All y'all shit's fall, damn it.
No, but I do want to go ahead and say this. Ishimon, obviously, it's not like Ty says, it's not your run of the mill shonen. It's something that's very unique and it's even in its like that is only 12 chapters, but even in like some of the themes that is already kind of like presented so far, and then like kind of figuring out these mysteries of Mario. I think Mario. Mario, yeah.
Not Mario.
Maruo. Okay, Maruo and Urara. Yeah. So basically those.
Shark bait. Ooh ha ha.
No, but like I said, like their whole dynamic and you're rooting for these characters even though you don't necessarily know all too much about it, but you can tell the story's going in the right direction. So
the chapters are so good.
Facts.
He did not.
Oh, wait,
that whole piece,
bro.
Hashihime.
Bro, they started a poll to kick Kingsley, bro.
Yeah, really?
What? Chill my mans right there. That shit crazy.
Man, talk about why not?
That's my homie, nigga. Chill.
Capper? Nah, let me stop.
He cool.
They started a poll.
But nah, I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna get on Ayashimon.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm gonna say this: it's 12 in. Like you said, it's early, so people
It's
go check
time
it out.
to invest.
But
Manga
remember,
hey, get on before it goes crazy.
Remember, no slander though. But remember, he said it's at the bottom, so you better pray that shit don't get axed.
It's not.
That shit get axed.
But look, guess what? Nigga said the same thing about Phantom Seer. Like that shit.
Nah, but like I said, Marshall and Sakamoto, those were both at the bottom.
I mean,
right,
but they went up, right?
The thing about the reason I have hope is because of Hell's Paradise.
I was about to say, it's Yuji Kaku, so I doubt it.
He's vetted. He's already been successful. Like you got to give him another run.
I know that. And I'm
talking about Shonen Jump. Give my boy another run. Don't cut him early. And I think he's showing so much, like how Urara turned the Yakuza tat into the actual family crest with the wave of the hand, the shiki.
On the back. Yes. Yo, that shit was fire.
Like Onmyo number 11, freezing time. The shiki that he uses that even the yokai can't see.
Nigga just stand on the wall like he's Sasuke, like
pop in through matter.
Yeah,
like on some Mirio. Just walk through the. There's so much to explore so far.
Oh, and then like even the stuff with Doppio, like him kind of.
And then the mask, but then the whole mystery behind Kyo. We don't even know Chairman Kyo. And then to have the two sides of Hashihime saying that Urara is her precious charge.
Hashihime.
But yeah. But also saying that what's it called? That she's his precious daughter. So we got that going on. Bruh. We got 10. We got 10 flying through the ceilings.
Hey, do you mind if I show y'all the backings?
We need
and they're actually reading the Shonen Jump.
Button.
That's why, the Dave Chappelle shit. Nigga be like, Wrap it up.
Oh damn, bro. Oh man, oh damn, Demon Slayer fell again.
Damn, Demon Slayer fell.
Y'all going down, bro.
Look at the mid falling.
Damn. But yeah. Ishimon, really good story. Really good series. Only 12 chapters. I would recommend. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next.
It's Mondays. What days it drop?
Sundays.
Sundays.
Yeah, they come out
but
with Shonen
the
Jump.
Kaku, I think he had COVID, so he's recovering from that.
Prayers up.
Yeah, prayers
Prayers up for real.
But yeah, so let's move on. So like I said, our main topic today, and to be honest, we didn't even get to talk about AOT, but we can talk about it next week. It's okay.
All right, so
AOT and Demon Slayer. Can I finish? Yeah, no, I mean I know you want to tell your story, big dog. But
I ain't talked in. Let me see. Let me stop.
No, but I do want to go ahead and say today's main topic is we kind of want to let you guys know of our manga experiences as well as where that we go in order to search for manga. You okay?
Fuck it, bro. Just leave it, bro. If it fall, it fall. It's meant to fall.
Yeah, just leave it right here.
Your side doing bad, bro.
My side is straight, nigga.
Nah, but you know why? No, low-key, you know why all the manga moving? Like, yeah, headphones, like, tapping the shit, man.
All right, man. Shit, fuck it.
Main topic.
He put Hell's Paradise upside down.
Hey, put some respect on.
He did. He did. He had to do his ass, bro. He was like, all right, main topic. That backwards type.
All right, no, but yeah, I do want to go ahead and say, like, obviously, you know, all of us, we're collectors of manga in some kind of form or shape or capacity. And we want to kind of give our tips or our experiences of like what we see when we're in the manga store, like what we're looking for in the manga store, those rare gems. I know this nigga got a bag over here, you know, you feel me? He brought the bag, but I want to go ahead and
I didn't even bring the bag. That's the crazy part.
No, but I want to go ahead and I want to kind of get you guys' ideas on how you guys' experiences as well as how do you find your mangas or what are you looking for when you're trying to get your mangas.
Don't do this.
Hey, man.
This is a tip. Don't do this.
Hey, just leave it. It's okay.
No, I put my book behind it now. It's going to stay.
Okay. That shit go tip over, my G.
All right.
That shit been falling forward, though.
Yeah, that shit falling forward.
Fix this one.
Yeah, you see that shit?
Yeah, I see that shit.
The table?
I was joking like I'm going to shake the table.
You gonna flip the table on strong ass.
All right, you said something.
They gonna be the
don't do this. Yeah, but don't do this. So, bro, first off, be like Phil. When Phil go manga shopping, Phil will call. It don't give a fuck what you doing. Phil don't give a damn what you doing.
Oh yeah.
Phil gonna be like, hey, bro, I'm at Second and Charles, Barnes and Noble. They got this, they got that. I know you've been looking for this. I got you.
Cool.
Ben, bro, let me tell you, bro. Mind you, though, Second and Charles is across the street from my crib. But, bro, this man dead ass calls me one day, right? I want to say, were we about to come here? Like,
I don't think so. I think it was on the day before we were supposed to come.
Yeah, okay. So he called me, right? And he was like,
I'm not familiar with the story.
Oh yeah, you gonna remember quick, boy. He was like, what you doing, bro? I was like, he gets off work before me also. So he was like, Second and Charles. He was like, Second and Charles got Second and Charles got some bleach or whatever. Everybody know I've been like, trying to stack my bleach shit. Look, he know now. All right, so boom. He picks up 74, because I think that's when you copped for JC. I remember you first told me that. You copped 74. And so he was like,
No, that was before. So that was our last
already
episode.
defending himself.
No. I'm saying that we
Yeah,
did. That was a week before where there was like used. So I got 74 used.
Okay, so
and
you
then
got
they had a
74
couple
used. Okay, so that was that week. Okay, so he copped 74 used for himself, right? And I think he got something else. What you called 20? I think that's when he saw 24. Because he bought the Grimjow.
No, I got Grimjow in South Carolina though. I got those two in South Carolina. So that one I only got I got the Byakuya and I got the 74. I swear I got.
In South Carolina?
Yeah, South Carolina. I'll show you the.
So you got Byakuya in South. You got Byakuya in 74.
Byakuya in South.
Man, let us hold this story, bro.
So hold on, clarify. Say that one more time. You got.
I got the Byakuya one, which is 7, and I got 74, which is at Second and Charles.
Okay, so you got both of those from Second and Charles, right?
Second and Charles.
All right, so boom, that's what he bought. He calls me and was like, "Yo, Second and Charles got bleach. He was like, yo, you should go check it out or whatever. And I was like, yo, you still there? And I was like, can you just like pick it up for me, right? He was like, oh nah, bro, I'm going down the street or whatever. Mind you, when I leave from my like home job, I have to go to work again to train clients. So I can't stop, and I don't get a chance to go to Second and Charles. I say, yo, bro, can you like go? I was like, yo, can you scoop that for me or whatever? He was like, oh, bro, I'm already gone, bro. So he was like, you gonna have to go like get that shit yourself.
That did not happen. I got the text.
You called me.
No, I didn't. I got text.
Swear to God, put that on everything. Yeah. Right hand up.
Right hand up.
That's your left hand. The capper.
So this what really happened. I sent him a picture. I said, "Yo, they got
no picture, no picture.
Yo,
you straight called me.
There's no way.
That nigga said.
Because I don't call though. That's the thing.
Damn.
So you ain't called me?
No, I did not call you.
Somebody finished the story though. I'm trying to hear that shit.
He just finished it.
He did? Oh,
I was about to say no, bro. That nigga be no, bro. He will not be like, yo, I'm at Second and Charles. Like he'll call you when he leave. Same thing when he cop, bro. Mind you, right? So he cop you, dead ass. Built this shit up crazy. He was like, yo, bro.
Oh hell,
I just found some. I found some crazy shit. He was like, I just found like hella shit. He was like, I copped. You copped hella shit that day. But he was like, yo, I found a bleach. He was like, I found
Go to Comic. I found
that was when he bought that. He was
you
like,
found that from Second and Charles.
Yeah, he went to South Boulevard.
$3.
And he was like,
bro, I got the
right
grandma there.
Nah, the South Boulevard, not the one off the.
So he driving.
I was just over there. That's why I said.
Oh really?
He driving. He caught like, and I could hear him. He like boosted. He was like, yeah, bro. And I found some other shit. And he always do this to me because he know I hate this shit. He'd be like, yeah. He'd be like, I'd be like, bro, what you get, bro? He'd be like, nah. He was like, I'm gonna save it for the pod to show you. I'd be like, yo, bro. Mind you, when we came for the pod that day, he ain't even bring it. So he was like, yo,
because like, I already told you though. I already told you.
No, I had, bro. This nigga, bro. I dead ass had to guess.
What was it?
It was you. But he was like, bro, if I tell you, bro, you gonna know. He was like, it ain't gonna be that much of a surprise. I was like, it ain't a surprise because it ain't for me. Like, what you mean? So you might as well tell me. So I was like, bro, just tell me. He's like, nah, bro, just wait for the pod. Just wait. I was like, bro, just tell me, bro, just wait for the pod.
Every time I go to the Second and Charles on South Boulevard, I don't ever get shit. I be wasting my guys.
No, but I say I'm not gonna lie. The one by Nick's spot is way better than the one by.
Actually, I did get. I got the Grandma Volume 2 over there one day, and then
I got all my grandmas from there. So that's my hot
from
spot.
South Boulevard.
Mm-hmm. What else?
The fuck was that?
I think I got one of my.
Nigga became a squirrel.
Hey, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone, dog.
Nah, I'm just messing with him though.
That shit was funny.
Nah, next time I go.
Because hey, you know what I do? I don't really call nobody, but I dead ass will hit the admin chat, be like, yo, I'm hitting up Second and Charles. Like, is there anything that y'all looking for specifically?
This man dead. This man started my Vagabond collection.
Damn.
Short story.
Because I do remember that day.
Short story.
Because I went looking for that shit.
So I get a DM on Discord. Yo, bro, how far are you from the Arboretum? What you mean, bro? It's the second. It's Vagabond Volume 2.
The Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Mind you, I've been looking for this since I started Vagabond. Not even like
that was when I met you too.
Yeah. Started Vagabond. So I'm like, bro, I've been looking for this for like a grip. I be going to, bro, when I tell you, every time I go to Barnes & Noble, no matter which one, I would always go and just check. It'd be Vampire Knight, Vinland Saga.
Yeah. Vampire Knight, I always see that shit everywhere,
bro.
Everywhere.
Vampire Knight, Vinland Saga. I'm like, I need something in the middle. And then, man, this man sent that picture. I was with my moms. I forgot where he was at. I was like, yo, ma, you gotta pull.
Yo, he dead was like, yo. He was like, yo, he was like, I'm turning around. He was like, yo, how much time you got? I was like, I'm chilling, bro.
Wait, you were on FaceTime with me that time, weren't you?
Yeah,
that
was the same day.
I was dropping my mom somewhere. I was like, ma, I gotta make a stop. I'm sorry.
No, this man dead ass thing. If I'm not mistaken, you was like, yo, I just passed that, by the way.
I got whatchamacallit at that Second and Charles by your crib.
What?
Hell's Paradise Volume 5.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bro, I drove down there and I saw it one time.
Bro, you gotta hit Second and Charles.
Right,
bro. They be having
bro.
They be having things
you
be needing.
It's the one.
I got a lot of shit from
and
I got Tokyo, bro.
Yeah, you'll go.
Every time I come up to your crib, like
it's
like,
always
nigga, what's
always.
Up? Well, now, bro, when
it's been a little. Recently, it's been a little
trash.
I don't have no.
It's wintertime. Everybody inside. They're not donating.
Nothing. Like, well, Nothing that I really can collect.
Nothing that you need.
Somebody can break up with somebody and sell all their stuff to second and draw.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. So,
hold on, I didn't finish my story.
Oh, sorry.
So, I'm like, bro, I felt so bad. So I'm like, bro, like, you can hold it. I'm like, you finna buy it? He's like, nah. He's like, I'm gonna hold it. He's like, actually, I'm gonna wait. I'm like, damn, I'm like 30 away.
Because he was like, yo, can you put it somewhere? And that's why I was just like, bro, how far are you away? Because I had time. I wasn't doing shit that day. And I was like, I'm just looking at manga, and I wanted to see what they had. Because I want to say I went to train a client, actually. Train my cousin. And then, like, I always drive past the Arboretum. So I was just like, let me stop here real quick. And I always go to that Bath and Body Works, get some candles. You feel me?
Champagne toast?
With them sales, boy, you got
crazy.
You got to.
You get three
for 11? Come on,
shit.
bro. But yeah, so I was like, let me just look in here, and I was just like, I can chill. I was like, I can chill for a second. Like, I ain't got nothing to do. Mm-hmm. And I honestly didn't even like trip about time or nothing, because I was dead ass I went from. Like, I looked at all of the manga that was over there.
Bro, they had a good selection.
No, they had hella shit.
They had a lot of stuff that day.
The one by the Arboretum?
Yeah, bro, they had Trail of Blood, Volume 6.
Because you was telling me about that. Yeah.
The one by there.
You gotta catch that shit.
Yo,
they did have Gigant.
Oh, you know. Yo, the crazy thing, they don't rap Gigant, bro. Like, they.
No, it's open.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
He said, bro, you listen to the pod this week? I was like, whoa, Benji.
I dropped Gigant. I ain't even looking at that.
But, you know, long story short, walking there, met my boy Dom Blue. Picked up Vagabond #2, had the same reaction I had with that, but I had to contain myself because I was around this nigga. I couldn't be.
He couldn't weave out yet.
I couldn't drip. I was like, I would like appreciate that, gang. I about did a little twirl like a princess, bro. Yo, when I tell you I was hyped, I dropped my mama at Walmart or something. I was like, "Ma, go ahead, got Walmart real quick." I'll be back in like a little bit.
Wait, so would you say that was probably your best find at
nigga? Like, I found my way on the Geek Giant podcast. That was a great find.
No, but I say
that was one of my best like in person finds. But I didn't find it though. Mm-hmm. It found me.
Hey,
and that's the number one rule, man. You let the manga find you.
Only Vagabond could do that though.
Yes.
Berserk be finding me, bro. Shout out Philmatic.
Man. Shout out Philmatic. Is it that time?
I think it might be that time.
All right,
y'all. Real quick. Just so we can showcase Philmatic real quick.
So the second rule, to carry on what my brother Don Lou was saying here, is you gotta have friends that look out for you, bro.
Jesus.
That look out for you, bro.
Hey, yo.
Oh, my goodness.
This came out the same day he got it. Mind you.
This is all Golden Comic Week?
Mind you.
Oh, shit.
Mind you.
Oh, man.
Mind you.
Oh, shit.
Bruh.
Just dirty.
Sugimoto the Immortal.
The Immortal.
Crazy.
Wait, what volume is that? The one with Sugimoto?
That's 20.
20? Okay.
Bro, the man.
That's Viz, by the way. Y'all know Viz. Y'all know about Viz.
That's 13 a buck.
Bro, it don't make sense. I'm sitting here. I'm in an arcade playing Mario Kart. I get a text from Phil talking about what you need. I'm hitting the walls, cracking.
That nigga trying to.
Oh shit! I'm like, yo,
text and drive, y'all.
Take my spot. Take my spot. I gotta get up. I'm like 9, 12 through 14. Let me get that one. Bro.
I'll tell you the only thing about it though, that be having me weak when I get off the phone. Yo, bro, Phil will have you flustered as fuck trying to figure out what manga you want. Yo, bro, cause he be dead ass like, he'll be like, yo. They got all of Berserk. What volumes you need? And I'd be like,
you be in your head like, what do I have?
What do I have? I be dead ass like, all right. So I need. He'll be like, mind you counting your shit to see what you need. He be like, hey bro, they also got JJK, like all of them. So if you need some of that too, you be like, fuck. You be like, he be like, you need Tokyo Ghoul too, my nigga,
bro.
He be like, you said you need 9, right? He's like, bro, they got hella 9. You want?
I'm in my camera roll like. I'm zooming in on the bookcase. I'm like, count. Hurry up, nigga. You know how to count? Okay, I need
Yo,
those.
Phil will call you when you knee deep in some yeeks, boy, and you gonna be like,
hold on. Phil.
Let me get volume 4.
hey, grab that volume 5, bro.
Shit.
Oh, you need me to come right now?
Nah, man.
Nigga be like,
I have to go.
I gotta go.
I remember when I pulled up to the I be going like to these manga shops. Like I be out here.
No, Phil be traveling.
Like dead ass. Like I had pretty much all the shit in Charlotte. So I went to Greensboro.
Read that.
Yeah.
Read the front of that one. Front of that Wolf's Rain.
Oh shit.
That's Lone Wolf.
Oh, this nigga went to McKay's. Oh, shit. Yo, but damn, I actually went to McKay's one day. They ain't have shit for me though, but I went to Barnes and Noble in a Friendly Center in Greensboro, and then, bruh, I called you that day, bruh. They had all the bruh. When you talk about like, bruh, I be dropping bags. I'm sorry,
No,
I ain't gonna
bro.
cap. I be dropping. Like I went in there, I grabbed. Like, I went in there and I saw how much manga they had. And it was like all the shit I fucking needed. Like, bro, it was like all the Berserk shit. It was
pissing
like,
you off, too.
bro.
Yo, facts.
No, it didn't piss me off. I was like, God damn, like, how much I need to spend?
Yeah, you rich.
Bro.
I'd be pissed off. No, but I'd be like, fuck, I'm going broke today, yo.
No,
Bro,
but
that shit, I can't stop myself.
But sometimes even with Nick, like sometimes like I know I'll be like, damn, you know, my bank account ain't looking at
Yo, that shit be no.
I can only afford
the one time though that I probably was like, yeah, you are bugging today. I forgot what I found, and I was like, I was on the phone with you, and I was just looking through what we had, and I was like, I said, yo, they got this or whatever if you need it, and he was like, with that price talking or whatever, and I was like, I said it ain't on sale, bro. I was like, just you need it or not. I said no. He was like, nah, I'm good. I'll pass.
And that's a good tip.
Yeah.
Don't
That is
overextend yourself for
true,
manga.
That is true. Because
Control your impulse because buying
I'm
manga,
impulse buyer, bro.
that shit has.
Feel me like about it,
too many times, bro.
But the thing about it is like buying manga feels good.
Bro,
it's like therapeutic.
No, yeah, it's
shit,
very
wait,
walking
y'all
through the
niggas
shop.
seen that shit? I be posting that shit in the thing, bro.
That day you brought all them
Bro.
shits to my crib, bro, and I was like, you about to get you.
I love, bro.
Leave it here.
Bro, I went and I had I just won my hands, and then I had to go get a basket because I had so many books. And then this lady came up, she was like, yo, like, can I get one of those Naruto's or some shit? And I was like, she was like, yeah, it's Christmas. My son, he really liked Naruto.
You said no, right?
Bro, fuck yeah. I was like, bro, fuck that. Fuck that little nigga. I was like, yo, I drove from Charlotte to be up here to get this shit.
You thought,
Bro, I was like, oh dang, where should I get it? I was like, bitch, you better go check Amazon or some shit. Like, the fuck?
I was about to say,
It was a white lady too. I'm sorry. Black History Month.
Yo, hold up.
Shit.
Hey, yo, hold up. This shit is so funny. Imagine an old white lady coming up the field being like,
her granddaughter.
oh my God.
Bro.
Can I
And
please
we all
have
know
Naruto?
Phil.
We don't have that much money.
No.
Phil said, my face, bro.
Oh, no, hold on. Phil did the Ike.
Hey.
Nigga turned around.
Like, come on, bro.
That nigga turned around.
Yeah. And I know, bro, she see me like, bro, I got baskets in my hand. Like, so I'm like, yo, like, it's other shit over. Bro, it's other volumes of Naruto on the shit. Like, bro, just go grab one of them.
Why
shit.
you want mine?
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, whatever, bitch. All right, whatever, lady, my fault. Whatever.
Hey, bro.
But anyway.
Bro, that is a top 5, bro. No context, top 5 meme ever, bro. You see this shit? Yo.
Yeah. Oh, yo.
You ain't got a nigga be like,
You got what?
oh, shit. You got what?
Damn.
Nah.
Oh.
Bro, I will say this though. Ben has definitely like helped me out as far as saving money. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my ass dead being second in Charles now.
Yo, I be
Cause
checking
it'll
the,
be like
Y'all
multiples
got, like,
of
the
like.
membership?
I be checking the yellow.
You got the
and then
membership?
For a second to draw.
Nah.
Second Charles.
I don't got a
Oh,
membership
Barnes and
nowhere.
Noble.
But that's
So we talking about
another
domestic
tip,
second
bro.
Charles, though?
I
See,
got that
we
shit.
talked. I was about to say we tried
I
to
think
like
I got
talk to
rewards
them.
or something.
All right, so
Yeah.
you talking about like having our podcast kind of be
Nah, he didn't.
Partner?
No, we said
we
no,
talked.
shit, we can
we
do that,
already
though.
talked. We talked to them
Definitely.
about.
We just
that, the
saying
one
like
at
another
Matthews.
tip.
Yeah.
Another tip: if you really are going to start building your manga collection, is to buy those memberships.
Yeah.
That 5% off, that 10% off,
It
that
definitely
adds up.
It definitely helps.
So another thing, and so you want to kind of start divulging into our methods a little bit.
I was actually about to do that.
Getting manga.
Yeah, so
That's what I was about to say.
So I can say I'll say mine real quick. So like for example, so you go on OfferUp. OfferUp has so many deals. Same thing with Facebook Marketplace.
Facts.
They have a bunch of deals on a lot of manga, and like I said, like you make sure you get somebody kind of trustworthy. You can kind of like put street smarts into it because make sure you don't get scammed. But the thing about OfferUp, especially when someone's shipping something to you, they give you insurance for 2 days, so that way you can get your money back. But for example, so I've been talking to this one guy.
That same dude?
No, this is different. Now I don't know if this nigga might be legit, but I seen some of his previous like sales. He's selling 1 through 7 of Berserk for $40.
That's a steal.
And it's like it's kind of pitch yellow. I don't know if it's first releases.
I don't give a fuck.
2 of them things is like
I don't care, bro. I'll be honest. I have somebody that don't give a shit. Like if I'll be honest with you.
As long as I
especially
got
at Second and Charles, if I see something yellow, I'm pulling that shit out. 'Cause that's definitely on sale.
I feel that.
But
that's why.
But yeah, so like I said, like with OfferUp. So for example, I did. I even made a TikTok of this. So I had a guy. He said he needed money real bad. And well, this sounds really bad.
he about to tell a finesse story. That's what he about to say.
Nah, it sounded like something else at first. But so basically, what happened was he needed to get. He had like 7 volumes of One Piece, and obviously you can negotiate or OfferUp. You can kind of text.
Speaking of that,
what's up?
You got volume 1 of One Piece?
I do not.
You need that? All right.
You got that shit? Now, but here's the thing that's crazy. So, like, I talked to him. I'm looking at, he's basically like, they're almost damn near brand new. 7 volumes. I was like 2, 7. I also got the Whitebeard one with Whitebeard on the cover. Mm-hmm. All of those. You good? You good, Tuss?
Yeah, my stomach tripping, bro.
You got the bubble guts?
Nah, it's just like, I don't know what's going on.
That shit.
I'm cooling though. I'm good.
Yeah. So basically,
that nigga got the suds.
We're all in this.
Let me see. No, but basically, like I said, like you kind of like negotiate them down, and he actually sold it to me for $35. I got 7 volumes for $35.
That's what's up.
And I got it. Yo, all of them shits look brand spanking new. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Here it is right here. I'll fast forward a little bit.
I tried to get.
I do got another story
Tokyo
about manga shopping too. Yeah, I got another story. I just thought about that Second of Charles.
So all 7 brand new.
I remember this.
Brand new mangas. Let me see if I can find that a little bit. That's all of that for $35. Like I said, you can find some real good deals on OfferUp until I try to branch out into your collection. Sorry.
No, you straight. This is a story, but my method of buying stuff, I usually look online. Just in case, like, in store don't have it when I first go looking. So, like, I'll go look for a couple days at different stores, and then if they don't have it, I'll just order offline. I've kind of developed that Second and Charles. I know he ain't say it, but, like, when we go to Second and Charles or whatever, I know Ben usually looks for used stuff more than like, pretty much newer, unless it's something that he truly needs or it's pretty much, like, a rare find. So, like, I'll definitely say when I go to Second and Charles, I grab what I need first, and then, like, from there, because I remember I'll start looking for the same way, like, looking for that little orange tag. But I remember I went one day just on some quick shit, and I was only going to grab JJK and a Bleach. And I was just like, let me go check and see, like, if they got Vagabond or anything over on the end. And so I look, and they had
$40.
They had, like, a bunch of multiples of yeah, bro. See. They be having multiples of Tokyo Ghoul.
Whenever whatchamacallit, I seen like 1 through 7 of JJK on Amazon for like $600 or some shit. Like,
but it just be the releases.
Yeah.
That's why, like, if you got a first release, value that. Mm-hmm. If you can get on manga early, I'll get on my tips later.
Yeah.
No, you straight.
What?
Sorry, go ahead, Nick. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. Like Barnes and Noble, they be like dropping manga like the week early, like for like releases and shit. Like I be going there.
That is true.
The JJK and like chainsaws and all that.
Second and Charles do that too, though.
Yeah,
with that, you have to be careful because if you go into a store with a larger manga section, they actually pay attention and care about manga, like Friendly Center Greensboro. Mm-hmm. So I remember one day I went there and I was like, yo, I think it was volume 12 of JJK just came out. And I'm like, I know y'all got that back there. And he was like, yeah, we got it back there.
But you're not gonna get that.
I was like,
like, can I get one, bro?
I was like, bro,
why you gonna just tell me that? And
let me go ahead. He said, we don't put them out until the release date. I was like, okay. I know y'all got, come on. So needless to say, I left that day with some Hell's Paradise.
but also I do want to kind of get into like there are coupons at Second and Charge as well.
Well, so there is, but so the way it works is your first time you send a text or whatever, you get 10% off.
Oh, you can make new numbers. I be making new numbers.
I ain't got time for that.
Look,
shit. I'm not downloading SMS to get a new number. I'm not doing.
No, I just go in the same thing. I just do the thing, press Y, get my 10% off. I leave.
My shit is my number's already registered. So
no, I'm saying you can change numbers on here.
What do you mean?
So basically,
you just gotta insert
on this app. You sign out. You just make a fake ass email.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
And then you just sign back in.
I mean, 10% ain't worth that much.
Right,
it ain't worth that much.
That
I mean, it's valid. Don't get me wrong, but like,
that shit more than the membership shit. Yeah. Like,
I mean, if I'm buying like 9 times out of 10, I'm more so gonna buy 3 or 4 manga when I go.
Yeah,
but it's more.
I understand that, but my thing is like, because they always are like, they're like, are you signed? Like, I'm already signed up, and there's no coupon for my shit, so I'm not even about to
dinging my phone though.
I mean, it'll be like spend $50 on historical fiction.
Bro, they coupons be so whack.
No facts.
Spend $85, we'll give you a hug.
Yeah, like, buy one, get one, 25% off.
Niggas be like, if you spend $75 today, you get 10%. They be like, you get 15%. I'd be like, my nigga.
What? Why?
Charles?
Yeah, no, that's Second and Charge. I get them shits all the time.
I don't be looking at that shit. I just like dead ass. I just changed numbers.
But yeah, that day,
the last thing I got there,
niggas still trying to tell a story.
I'll be honest, I don't even want to tell it no more to keep it a B because we already done deteriorated.
Nah, go ahead.
But the story, that wasn't even a story. That was just like the method of looking for shit. But the story is the other thing. Don't be like this dude. So I remember.
Talking about me?
No, this is like some random dude. So. This is kind of like a manga experience for me. So I don't think I didn't go to the Second Charles, but I just went just to go, like, just to check it out or whatever. And I was like, I got time. Because I only go to bookstores when I have time so I can, like, sit and look for everything. And there was this black girl and this white dude. Like, I guess there was a couple or whatever. And so they right by the section or whatever. And I see bruh grab JJK. And so the past couple times that I've been there, people have kind of been a little bit more like outgoing and talkative about certain shit. I remember this one dude, that shit had me tight, bro. He grabbed every single freaking, like, but he was definitely like a manga hauler. But he grabbed every single like Horty Mia that was up there. All of them was on sale too. He just grabbed them Jones, because they got the little basket, dropped them. I'm like, bro, deadass, he walked out of there with at least 40 manga, bro. Like, he was just grabbing stacks on stacks. And I was like, he was talking.
That's light work.
That's how I feel.
That is that. I mean, they do.
Feel like that.
But,
Phil don't wait no for nobody second Charles.
I just.
But mind you, this is when JJK was, like, just getting popping, like, as far as manga. So, like, all the shit that was happening, it was fresh after Shibuya. And I think Volume 8 just came out. And that was when I got Volume 8 early, because they did put that shit out early at Second and Charles. So that's when I got one. And so I, like, seen bro, like, flipping through the pages or whatever. And I was like, you read JJK or whatever? He was like, I'm thinking about picking it up. And I was like, yo, bro, if anything that you pick up, like, recent, I was like, this is the one or whatever. That nigga deadass did this, bro. Let me see this. This nigga deadass said, he was looking through. That nigga looked up. He was like, nah, I ain't. He was like, word. Yeah, I was like, damn, nigga.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck?
He didn't try to have no kind of.
No, that nigga was dead ass like. Alright,
no, but was he black? Was he black?
No, it was a white dude, and then
his girl was black though.
Yeah, his girl was black.
Okay, so. No, but I do want to kind of say the fact of the matter is, like, I do want to ask your experience. I know you had another experience where where like, you know what I'm talking about. Oh shit!
You talking about them 2 girls?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! Swear, bro. So I'm like, mind you, I forgot what I went for this day, but I was just like looking through shit, and I want to say I was on the phone with you, and matter of fact. I went there looking for Invincible. Actually, I went looking for Invincible, and then I like started going through Bleach, Berserk.
That was during the buy.
Yeah. Yo, no lie, bro. So I'm like going through or whatever, and I think like this girl was like, so like the first thing was like they was like, yo, can you like grab this shit up top or whatever? I was like, all right, cool. And I was like, so I grabbed it and like handed it to him for a second. So I walk away. And like everywhere I went, bro, I swear to bro, I promise you. I'm like, yo, bro, are y'all trying to like see what I'm grabbing and like take my shit? So, and then it was hella people there. So I was like, all right, I'm about to make some Geek Giant runs. Like I'm about to like, yo, when you get a chance, check out this podcast if you like certain shit. I was like, we talk about da 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 da. And so like most people like, yeah, all right, cool. And so I told them, and it was like, all right, word, like we'll probably check it out or whatever. And so like they're dead ass still following me or whatever. And then so I like put something up and I turn around and I was like, I might come back for that later or some shit. And I turn around just to see if these motherfuckers. Yo, the mom walk up, like come from like wherever there, and I was like, oh, y'all some young motherfuckers out here trying to steal from a nigga, bro. I was like, hell nah, bro, fuck no. So I like start everything that I grabbed from this point, I'm tossing it somewhere else. If I don't want it, I'm like, yeah, this shit gonna be here when I come back, motherfucker. And then like, so I told them, I was like, yo, when you get a chance, like, check out the podcast. Yo, the moms is like,
what y'all doing?
like what? I was like, bro, they asked me for help first. What the fuck you talking about? Like, back the hell up. But she's dead ass like grilling me, bro. Like,
why you here? Like,
what you talking to them for? Like, nigga, I don't want these young ass women. But no, ladies. Second to Charles, bro, people be there. It's like, oh, we'll check it out. Some people just be like,
nah, that's manga though. I mean,
oh yeah, facts.
I feel like because you have a collective of individuals who are either like social butterflies, either on social network sites, in person, or you have a lot of recluses. And with me, when I get excited, I be in the store happy, bro.
I be happy,
and I be so excited. I be talking to everybody. So like, if my sister comes with me, every time we leave, she's like I remember one time. I think it was when Jujutsu 11 came out, right? And it's this woman in there, and she's looking at it, and you can tell she one of them type of people. You know what I'm saying? Type of weave.
Damn.
I'm like, I'm over here waiting my turn to get to 11 because she's standing in front of it. So she finally moved. And you know me, I pull all of them out. I pull all of them out, bro. I gotta check this because Jujutsu, the way we putting Jujutsu,
yeah, that is true.
Like how Attack on Titan is, this black part will be halfway through the spine. They'll mess up Jujutsu because, you know, no disrespect to Viz, but Viz get a little.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yo, one of the bleachers you gave me is like that actually.
So it's like the white part on the back of Jujutsu will come into the spine, and I gotta make sure I'm not getting that. I gotta make sure that the front page isn't pulling too far, so that so that the page is exposed. And those are things you do if you're collecting, because if you want your collection to be
crispy.
If you want it to be crispy, if you want it to be consistent, you want the best quality of the manga. That's why a lot of the times, one of my things is I don't try to shop online if I don't have to, because if I'm in person, I can really compare. Yeah. When you're online, you get what they give you.
Yeah.
So
it's very iffy.
I definitely say, because like my Bleach, that's the other thing too. Where I was like, at some point, I'll probably end up like selling all my Bleach and just copping box sets, because I have. I mean, you say that, but I have all of
those first
the 64 Grimmy I got, the 21, and I think just honestly 21 and 64 are the only two that I have are in the newer prints. Everything else is like the old SJ.
So why would you sell those?
Yeah. No, not that. Like I want the older copies.
Oh, okay.
I don't want the new SJ on the shit.
You.
But I have two that are like that, and then the 21 that you gave me is slightly to the left. So,
yeah. So like I do, I go in there, I pull out all the 11s. I got them all lined up, looking at them. All right, let me see. And especially because with physicals, when you put them down, if they don't have a proper bookend, half of it will be smudged one way, it'll be pressed up another way. So I'd say I inspect my volume so that I'm getting like the best one if I'm going in person.
Yeah. So
I'm doing all this. I can see the girl looking, and then my happy ass, I start rambling off tips to her. I'm like, look, man, sometimes you got to check this and that. What you know about Volume 11? Man, did you know that Volume 11, you see how the Nami's doing? Have you seen Hunter x Hunter Volume 11 with Crollo? He's doing like, do you see the illusion? Okay, now check this out. Now, when you buy, so I'm doing all this and that. My sister in the back like, nigga. So, and I'm like, look, man, yo, have a great day. Yo, read Jujutsu. Finish reading Jujutsu. Get it digital, however you got to get it. You know, read it volume. But, nice to meet you, da-da-da-da-da. The whole time, shorty like this. Bro.
Yeah,
okay. And my sister's like, she ain't want to talk to you. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm having a great day.
She gonna hear this.
So, and I turn around. Look, I leave out the store.
She gonna hear this shit.
I turn around, bro. This is no bull. I leave out the store. I look at the back. I'm like, actually, I think the other one was better. So I turn back around. I'm like, I'm gonna go exchange this one upstairs real quick. I walk back. How you doing again? Let's see.
This the one.
Look, and you can always return them. And then I leave out the store.
Bruh, that's funny. I had a similar shit. I think I told y'all this early on. But me and my homie talk about this shit all the time. When we was in New York and we went to Midtown Comics. And mind you, like, that was around, like, birthday. That was my birthday weekend, too. So, like, that was the whole purpose we was there. So we go to Midtown Comics. We go upstairs. And, like, you know, at the bottom is comics and shit. So we go up, and I'm like, let me just go see what's up here. And, dog, it's, like, anime paradise, my nigga. And I don't think I saw a manga, but there was dead ass, like, your Gundam builds on the wall. Nigga, they had hella figures. Like, nigga, it was a Mikasa figure in that bitch that was, like, a smooth 100. I was like, damn, I want this shit. But that was when I actually caught my my Zoro and Luffy. But, bro, I'm dead ass like.
Me, a podcast fan, already knowing this.
I'm weak, right? Yeah, in fact, I always talk about that shit. But anyway, my homie was just like, bro, it was like, yo, my nigga, I ain't never seen you act like this. I'm weak.
That shit still, that NUI should not follow.
That shit is not falling, bro.
That shit's 30, cuz. Stop playing with me. Put that shit on the game, cuz.
No,
this went down because I put it down.
Yeah.
But yeah. I feel like I talk about that story a lot.
There's a reason
No,
you
you
put it
talked about it one time. I just remember the story.
I mean, yeah.
Because I remember you went up there and you talked about the Gundams, and I was like, damn, when I go to New York, I gotta find that story.
Bro, so
I remember that episode. Yeah, I remember that.
But that shit is like, I'm be honest, the way it's set up is you gotta like, it's a big ass sign, don't get me wrong, but you just gotta look in the right direction. It's dead ass like, so where Times Square is, I can't tell you what direction.
You in Times Square, look.
So
around.
I remember we started walking. I want to say it's the right side of the stairs if you keep that direction. I don't fucking know what street. But you keep going, and I just remember looking down, and it was like, that shit looked like an alley damn near. And I was like, Midtown Comics. I told my homie, I was like, yo, I'm gonna slide up here real quick. He was like, all right, bet we'll be up there in a second. So, bro, I'm like, nigga, I'm here, I'm there, looking at I'm like, nigga, I'm like, bro, I don't even know what I want to buy. So I sit for a second. I say, nah, let me go back to the figures. I dead ass pull that Luffy and Zoro out. On top of the comics, I'm like, all right. I look up, Gundam. Nah. I'm like, I'm definitely getting these. And I'm like, nah, but that Mikasa, though, I'm like.
You ready to spend $100 on that shit?
Oh, hell yeah. Bro,
was it like
vacation?
Was it like one of those?
No, it was a figure.
No, I mean like, you know.
No, it was a figure. It was her like on some Ackerman shit.
Oh, I thought it was on some
no
sexy jutsu shit.
That's you.
Oh, I
Bro, I had seen some sexy Mikasa today, bro. Ruined my day.
What? Really?
Thanks, Sash.
He said thanks, Sash. But yeah, no, bro. That shit is just.
You talking about he was like ass or titties and then he had air like this, like you see that post?
Bro, I'm talking like I'm not gonna talk about it.
I'm weak. But yeah, whenever you see that sign, go there, bro.
Shit. Damn.
And like literally, I spent $24 each on them on the figures because I was like, I'll spend $50. I was about to say I'll spend $50 and find something to buy somewhere else, and then but there's three Midtown Comics, so like. If you see that sign, go ahead, go. Because it's dead ass like it's an upstairs section and like the one I went to had a big ass like Spider-Man that was like right on the stairway. So I was like,
I know where I'm at.
Pick. Hell yeah, bro.
Hey, what is that?
What?
I just see this.
All right, brother. We gonna get you. Put your glasses on.
Okay.
Then why you put it?
I was making sure I checked.
we gonna rescue you at some point. But another tip I have. So Benji was talking about OfferUp. I'll be on eBay. eBay, they use PayPal. It's trusted. Your payment won't send through unless you get your thing the right way.
Oh, eBay is the what?
eBay
is it.
eBay.
Oh, wow.
eBay.
I got my Vagabond, the last illustration art books, both black and white. A lot of people have trouble finding both sometimes. And I went to, eBay, you have individual sellers and you have stores. This seller name was Trust 2021, patronized them. And the item I got was a very good deal for both. A lot of them were going for like 200, 300. I got mine for 100. It came from Japan, directly from Japan, perfectly wrapped, and it came in like a week. And it was a chaotic time when it came because I was on the phone with a job. They was trying to give me an offer, and I'm like, my package say it here, but I don't know where it's at. It was across the street. You know how FedEx be messing up sometimes. I'm like,
I'm
over here freaking out.
14?
What?
This your 14?
No, this is my last for the Vagabond.
Oh,
black and white.
37?
Yeah, black and white.
Oh, right.
The last illustration is black and white.
Oh, yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, they came pretty quick. So if you are going to use online resources, like Benji was saying, look for those deals. eBay, OfferUp, Mercari has them. You can find something on Depop.
Yeah,
facts.
If you go the right way.
But protect yourself at the same time.
But protect yourself. Protect yourself.
Another good way too. And this is shameless plug. You know me. I don't give a fuck. Our Discord. We got hella people that got hella stores that we don't got access to. So just like, we always shout out Breezy or whatever. I feel like my best.
Oh yeah, shout out Breezy.
Breezy.
I just sent him some bleach, bro. Yeah, that shit.
I was about to say, bro, I am like I think my best pickup like all year, and this is just me. That the 3 blue locks that he sent me, bro. Them shit. 2 of them are still wrapped.
I need the Don.
I got that. I got that at the crib too.
And to kind of piggyback on that point, when you're out, if you're out at a vintage store or anything, buy Lucy's, buy single volumes that you're not actually going to build into an actual collection.
Facts.
Because that gives you sort of currency to play with. You can barter around with individuals online, offer this to receive that, and it helps you build kind of a network if you want to dive in and meet other people, internationally even. It just helps you to the payments. Now when you ship it, when you ship it, just know. But you can really build friendships and kind of find a bigger community you have just those Lucy's out there.
That was the moral of my story, basically. Find friends that can, go out to, what is it,
Kinokuniya.
Yeah, go there.
Because they got an online store, but it's a lot more fun to do it that way.
I'm not telling you.
You said where is Kino?
Yeah, where's that?
Chicago.
It's Chicago, Dallas, New York, and I think there's one in Cali.
There's one like right by Central Park.
Where at in Cali, man? What's up,
nigga? That ain't gonna go show something. That ain't gonna be in a bookstore.
But but I want to go ahead and add as far as like manga and another thing though I would like to say. Don't be like fearless when you go in person. I know a lot of people that kind of like iffy. They'll kind of like breeze over the manga section, make sure
hell no.
Hey, real talk. And throw the headphones on, bro, and just start searching. Like that's literally. I'm dead.
Throw the headphones.
I mean that's y'all. I can't go. I'll be honest. I can't go in public without headphones.
Yeah,
run in there.
Like when I go to
be on a mission.
When I go to Books A Million, because that's my like for me, especially like with my schedule. Like I said, I don't have much time to myself. So the time that I do spend to myself, I try to like. It's kind of bad to say this, but I cram a lot of stuff in at once. So like, if I just need to like, go look at some manga, you feel me? Throw the headphones on, and then I just start searching, and I just start looking. Yeah. And every now and then, like, especially if I got my AirPods, I'm gonna definitely call somebody and be like, "Yo,
I'll be getting the."
But go to different sites.
Yeah.
Because like if I go to Books A Million, there's gonna be a lot of little kids.
Yeah, that's true.
There's gonna be a lot of racist people.
Facts.
There's a lot of weird things going on. But Books A Million,
what you got over there?
A lot of that.
Chill.
But if I'm at the Friendly Center in Greensboro,
that shit chill.
everybody look like me. Everybody look like me in there. Nobody looks like nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I never had that experience at Books A Million though. Like
I appreciate
that's because you be in there.
Yeah.
My name is Phil.
I got that.
I call these on layaway.
Yeah, let me get
You
that.
be going.
You just go to the desk.
You don't even go to the customers. You don't even go to the manga section. You
that's
go
what
to
happened
customer
when
service.
When Berserk, when bro died, and it was like I went.
Mayorda?
Yeah.
Berserk.
I copped like it was like 1 through 17, some shit like that.
Yo, them shits were going out of stock easy.
Yeah. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Even when they had the hard, like for example, like I said, Barnes and Nobles, they had a hardback sale.
Yeah, hardback sale.
Hardback.
I'm gonna cop. I'm waiting for that to come back to cop Villain.
I think they do that every New Year's or closer to the holidays. So basically, every hard book is 25%. So I was seeing Berserks for fucking $25.
That's the Barnes and Noble shit. Yeah, they had that. I should have caught that shit.
I know. I even put it in the Discord. There was somebody on OfferUp who was offering the Villain Saga 1 through 5 hardback for like fucking $60 for like
that's a
steal. That's not bad.
That's a steal.
That's because
that nigga
he
going
opened
through some
up,
shit.
gave nephew the crayon and said, "Go crazy."
Shit.
No, but
you getting a color, color book.
But also, I'll say, and here's some advice: like if you have, a friend to go to the manga store, it's very fun to kind of like. So me and my girl, she knows. It's a funny story. She knows every time the first place I go to when I go into like second trial, I always look in the One Piece because I'm trying to find them gold foils. Them first prints. So there was one time I went to because I like to enjoy like going around with her, trying to see certain things. So I remember there was one time we went to second trials, and she doesn't necessarily despise like looking at mangas, but I be spending a long ass time in that bookstore.
I'm almost done.
Facts. I be like, oh shit, did I not see this before?
Because I be picking up stuff like so. I went to the store. I'm not to cut off your story.
No.
5 seconds.
No,
I went to the store, picked up like 5 of the golden Kamuis, right? And then when I go to check out, when did you get this Burn the Witch? Don't worry about it. I seen it. I knew I was gonna get it. Didn't pick it up.
Hey yo, you know the shit that's crazy. So one time, and this is the reason I spent so much time, bro. The way I found those golden Kamuis, bro. I had no idea these shits look brand new. I'm like in my mind, I'm like I don't know. I looked. I'm like. Hold up, let me see. Is that a yellow tag? I felt like it was like Willy Wonka and the golden tickets. I'm like, oh shit! Damn. I scooped both of them shits. I said, hell yeah, this is a steal.
So,
that's how I got
security. Police.
Volume 2. That's what I was saying earlier. Volume 2. I saw Volume 2, 3, and 4 of Tokyo Ghoul Re was all on sale. Random as fuck. I was like, huh?
Second Charles.
$7.95.
You said 13 from 7? Give me the.
It's so crazy, bro. Like you'll see like very well in condition mangas for like $3.
Nah, you'll see some shit that's in bad condition.
Yeah. Oh, facts.
But that Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
yo, whoever had them before they put them in Second of Charles. Yo, boy, you was biting that motherfucker. I don't know what you was doing, but no, bro, it's like tape around that. Like,
so like when y'all go, like find manga, y'all got y'all like spots that y'all go like
straight in the store.
Yeah, not like.
But hold on, before that, I want to say this about used manga. If you're buying used manga online, it's helpful to learn a lot of the verbiage used around them. So like terms like G4, G5, G3 refer to the condition. I don't buy a lot of used manga, so I'm not too well versed in the nuances. But if you learn about things like that, it'll help guide you to what you actually want quality wise when you're buying manga.
And actually, there is amount of leeway when it comes to Second and Charles. Like if I see something wrong, like even if it's used and I see something wrong with the binding or stuff like that, there's certain mangas like certain used bleaches might cost a little bit more than others, but like you can kind of like negotiate a little bit when it comes to the pricing, especially like I noticed this is kind of like this, I don't know what's the price on this. Even when I went to the video game world and I got 2 One Pieces there, I think.
You negotiated with them?
So I negotiated. So I was like, so they said, yeah, we got to
catching them off guard. They'd be like,
they're like, I don't know. So he was
I could do that.
He's like, it was a little bit of yellow tint, and he didn't necessarily know which ones were used or not. So I was like, yo, this is a little yellow right here. This, that, and the third. I think it was a new copy, but I still got it. So I said, there's a little yellow.
Used copies can look kind of yellow though.
Yeah, but I think it depends on how long it's been on the store in some kind of aspect. Because some be pissy. Like, I be like,
I picked up a brand new retail golden Kamui. I'm like, bro, why does it look like this? Bro, it's a first printing August 2019. I'm like, don't tell me you've been sitting on the shelf for 3 years.
Damn. But it really is. It's one of those things where like like at this point, you know, especially when it comes to manga, I know a lot of people have their little vices that they like to kind of get into, whether it be, you know, figures or whether it be this and that. But manga's one of those things where it's actually a little bit practical if you really think about it in the long run. Because low key, I've been starting to get figures. I put that shit down. I look at it. Damn.
That's it. I don't really do nothing for me.
I don't know what to do. But mangas, if my iPad dead and my phone dead, I'd be like, babe, can you slide me one of them One Pieces under the door? She slide me 57. Big bet, Marineford.
Yeah, nah, I was about to say all the figures I have are geared towards the manga I have. So like I got One Piece manga, so I got Zoro and Luffy. I got a Shinobu, you know, my waifu type beat.
Expensive decorations.
Bro, how y'all do y'all shopping though?
Like for figures?
Yeah, not like
Just in general?
Yeah, cause like one day, it was like I took off work. I was like, bro, I'm gonna hit all the manga shops in the city.
That's what I be doing.
Yeah.
I don't be doing that.
Bro,
I need to, but I don't. I just don't.
It be
have time
it be
that.
a whole. All right, man. Like it be like self care.
I'm gonna spend the day like boom, 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 and that's how I was like.
Must be nice.
I miss that shit.
I don't even be buying nothing.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I pick up. You know how they say you go into the mall, you be like, that's hard.
Yeah.
For like 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's what I be doing. I be like, damn.
Now I
got
go.
this. I got this.
Now yeah, I got my days when I'm like, yo, I'm gonna pop in here, and then like maybe I'll come back to see like if they got any more. But to be honest, I only go to I honestly only go to Second and Charles.
Nah, that's whatchamacallit. One day I was on that same type beat, and that's how I made it to Greensboro. I went to the Friendly Center, and then it was like this comic book store off Spring Garden. That one.
Yeah.
And it was I went in there. I was like, yo, what y'all got? Whatever. That's where I found Gintama, bro. They got like a whole bunch of volume ones.
And I will say that the other thing is to pop up at a local comic shop. They not gonna have a big selection of manga, but it's gonna be very little. But you might find something, cause that's how I found my World Trigger when I went to Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I know that for a fact they still got some One Piece volume ones. So I'll make it up there and get
Hey,
that
big
shit.
bag.
Yeah, I think actually,
I might
bro,
slide it tomorrow.
that's exactly where I got my. So I started my manga collection at that comic book store because I wanted to see. It was in the middle of the pandemic. I was in Greensboro. I was like, let me go see what they got over there. I went over there, got One Piece Volume 1, Naruto 24, Berserk Volume 1.
They got Boruto, Attack on
and
Titan.
Akira Volume 1. Yeah, they had, and it was back when they just had that one shelf before they extended it.
Yeah, now they even got a fucking
got Gantz.
Lock Benji channel shit. They got some little
they got some freak shit.
Some booty royale.
I will ask y'all this. I'll ask this though.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
What outside of Shonen Jump, the Shonen Jump monthly shits that we had growing up? Outside of those, what was your first manga that got you hooked? So like that made you be like, I'm about to start.
Hold on, let me throw a tip in there just because you said that. Another tip is to read, or not even read, but to collect ongoing series. It helps you budget your buys a lot more.
Definitely.
Because once you catch up to like a Jujutsu Kaisen or a Chainsaw Man and you're on the release schedule, now you're not spending $1,000 at one time.
Yeah.
Facts.
You're going into the and that's a lot of how my manga shopping works. To answer your question, I'm like, Jujutsu drops next week. Let me go today, see if it's in there, see whatever else is in there. You know what I'm saying?
I'll look at the pre-order date. I'll be like, all right, it's gonna come out this, and then I'll go start going like a week before. Be like, all right, boom.
I plan my whole manga shopping day around the release schedule because either I'm gonna go in there right after work and like, all right, I just need to go get whatever volume just dropped real quick, or it's all right, let me go in here. Oh, let me check over here too, and let me check for that one. All right.
I used to pay attention to the Discord a lot. Obviously, like I don't pay attention as much as I used to, but like that's usually like based off of like how we all would talk about something released. That's how I would know. But before then, I actually got the. Wait a minute. I actually got the I get Viz ads. Nigga, bro. I keep look at this. It was only a minute, bro.
Hey, my nigga, man.
Nigga, I just be talking.
You say you got a minute left for cameras up?
Huh?
You got a minute left for cameras on?
No.
So basically,
I have to keep so that's why I have it on my phone. So because I gotta keep hitting record.
DJ.
I was finna, yeah. So I just gotta keep hitting record every 30 minutes. But cause I'll be honest, boy, y'all know how down bad we was. First
couple
about 15. So I'll tell you about that in a second. But
we down bad right now. We've been on for like 3 days.
Nah.
I do. What's one of the things I wanted to say real quick? What? Oh, sorry. No, my phone.
Oh no, I was just about to say. I get the ads like when I swipe through people. Like say I'm like going through people's story on Instagram. I get like Viz and Shonen Jump ads that be like Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 8 dropping. That's how I knew Volume 8 dropped. Like I would just boom, this is dropping today. Let me drive over here. Like when every Hell's Paradise shit that dropped came up on Viz on my ad feed, and I was like,
I was all over the world for that shit.
They spying.
But you know what's crazy? Last month I went there, dead ass. Bro,
Wait,
a
13
stack
come out?
A stack this
13,
big.
the one with
It's
his
April.
wife?
No, that's 12, ain't it?
Yeah. 13 is Sayori or whatever and Gabby Maro. On the
13?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I ain't seen
it comes out in April, I think, or May or some shit.
But
That's a beautiful one.
I don't even remember what
Did
I
y'all hear that?
I did hear that.
Huh? That was,
Dead ass.
Yeah, you're definitely.
Oh.
Get him some food.
what's going on.
no, I swear to God, I thought that was some shit over here. Yo, I'm about to say, we might need to end up the pod. No, but really quick, and then I guess, like I said, I think we've done a good amount of talking. I do want to say for one thing, you can also one tip I do want to kind of give. You can actually also go to Walmart and the Walmart book section. You may find some discounted, like obviously Walmart, they have I don't know, they be selling shit cheap. So I just got my Jujutsu Kaisen volume 14 for only $8, $7.98 on the shelf. They had 3 more copies. I might go get those too if they're still there. But they got My Hero Academia. Like I said, this isn't the best one, but you can always go there.
Let me add to that. So Walmart for me, I was actually able to get Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0 when no one else, when it wasn't printing. Everybody, Walmart had it in reserves on the app. So exhaust all your options. You go to Right Stuff. They ain't have it. You went to Barnes Noble. They ain't have it. Damn. Walmart was sitting there like, yo, buy it. But it was like, we're not gonna ship it unless you spend, or it was like a $20 shipping unless you spend like $35. So then I ended up buying Akira in the 4K, and I told you about the Funimation joint. So I found out about that, and then I bought something else. But I think I also funny story, actually a kind of funny story. So I bought Jujutsu Kaisen Key Animation Volume 1 off the Walmart app as well. And the way I did it is I went on Cash App and I requested $60 from my older sister. I accidentally sent her $60. And then she wasn't picking up the phone. And then she wasn't responding to a text. I was like, oh my God.
She was like, ooh,
I need the money. I was like, look. I need you to send me $120 now. So needless to say, she did not send the money.
Damn.
No, I got my money back. She ain't send me the $60 I needed though. But I took that newfound $60 that I lost, and because it felt like new, I still went and bought it. It was yours. It was mine.
Oh shit!
But I had lost it for like a day or two.
You're like,
when I got it
new
back,
money.
New money. I'm gonna go ahead and buy what I need.
You ever look at your bank account and be like, damn, I'm kind of down bad, and then you realize like you had like an old Cash App where $20 or some shit.
Oh my God, bro!
I keep money in my Cash App for such situations like that.
Cash App be robbing people though.
But that's the thing. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Yeah, if you don't take that shit out, I don't leave a large amount. I leave enough. Like I low key leave enough to like give me like a couple days. Yeah, I use that for food. To be real, I use Cash App for food because the discounts at the bottom.
No, but I do want to kind of go ahead and like I said, like Walmart, really even used bookstores, like your local used bookstores.
I think we put on for used bookstores. I think we put on for McKay's. I think we put on for
McKay's did not get me
video
right.
game.
Nah,
did
not get me right.
I got my iShells 21s at the one in I think it was High Point or Greensboro.
Yeah, Greensboro.
But it's so whack because it's like, shout out to them. They be having the most random stuff ever. But it be on one case. But it's like, bro, you gonna see Blade of the Immortal singles. I ain't never seen a Blade of the Immortals. You either see the omnibus or you see the deluxe.
Yeah, shit. Bro, you going to Greensboro?
Might.
Nigga, what's up? Go to fucking Friendly Center, Barnes and Noble.
Nah, the Friendly Center Barnes and Noble is like that has one of the largest manga sections I've ever seen at the Barnes and Noble.
Really?
Like it's front
Bigger
and
than
back.
ones in Charlotte?
Bro.
Definitely.
I was about to say the Arboretum one.
It's like this goddamn room, bro. Like no cap.
Bro, I thought the South Park one was gonna be hot.
It's like their pride and joy.
Yeah.
South Park one just be pissing me off.
Trash.
Yeah,
Let's not even talk about it.
I went there. I looked at it. I said, this what they got?
That is trash.
What the fuck?
I used to go there.
I used to tight. Wasted, bro. I used to be, bro. Every time I went there, I would be so mad until I learned about the Second and Charles down there, which also pisses me off.
Yeah.
But I used to feel like my time was just getting wasted at South Park, bro.
I just wasted gas
That
all
shit
the
was
way across the
upstairs,
city.
too.
We're going to the mall.
You want to
That shit not even upstairs no more. That shit on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
That's crazy.
I don't even know where it is then.
The Barnes, so that Arboretum Barnes and Noble. So you know how like that when we were there, it was basically like part of this way, and then it was that, and that was it.
Yeah.
That used to actually be on the opposite side, but there was like pretty much a long wall about the size of this wall, bro, just full of manga. Cause I used to stay across the street from the Arboretum when I went to Myers Park. That was freshman year type shit. But my mom would always be like, "Yo, I'm gonna go to Barnes and Noble to the bookstore, like, grab something and look around." Or she would even do like little like meetings of like tutoring and shit. And I was like, I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna go slide over here. And I used to dad like just sit and read. Like I would be reading Naruto.
Yeah, you dad got to sit in Barnes and Noble as a kid,
bro. Yeah. I would just sit I already knew, bro. If I would have be like,
shit. my first manga was Naruto volume 24.
Did you start collecting then?
Nah, fuck no. I ain't got no money.
Wait, when did you start collecting really quick though?
I started collecting 2016.
I started collecting
2019?
like 2 like weeks before the pod.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I for real started collecting in 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say
I had stuff.
Yeah, same.
But I wasn't like, let me check the store.
Yeah. I'll say quarantine did it to me.
Yeah, fact.
Quarantine.
Bro,
I had bread.
The start of
Bro,
COVID
them-
or the
bro,
start of that, it
the
was
way-
like box
The
set.
stimmy?
It was so easy to get manga, bro.
Really?
Well, you
Like,
think I
bro,
got
you
that
could have
volume
got.
one JJK?
That's when I got all the Bleach box sets.
Government store
I
was
got
$600.
I got 3. I ordered actually. I got all my Bleach boxes and all my One Piece box sets. And I was thinking about getting Naruto because they were available, but I didn't get it. I ended up not getting it, but now I regret not getting it because now you can't even find them. Them shit's like $900 for fucking Naruto,
like box sets.
Naruto box sets.
Yeah, bro. That's so tough.
Even whatchamacallit, Tokyo Ghoul, bro. They had the Tokyo Ghoul Read box set and Books A Million, bro. That shit was like $170. And I like every time
I think that should say $212.
Bro, every time I go in the mall, I would just see that shit. And the day I would actually decide, I'm gonna go buy that shit, bro. That shit was gone, bro. I was so hurt.
That's what, boy. That day I went to Books A Million. I went to Concord Mills for something. I was like, let me just pop up in here real quick because I think I bought it. I don't know what I went to buy. Bro, tomato. I went to the front, so I was walking out or whatever. I just checked out, bro. So like, you know how they be in the front or whatever.
Yeah.
So in the front though, when you first walk in, at that time it was Bleach box set 2 and 3. Mm-hmm. So I was like, damn.
I know exactly what the fuck you talk about. Yeah,
bro. I looked and I was like, what's the price? So I start turning it right. And I look at the box, like I just could not find the price tag, right? So I'm flipping that shit. And so I just pick it up, right? And I just start looking at it and just admiring, like, damn, do I want to drop this? Yo, bro, I look up.
Go ahead and look up.
Yo, all of these niggas at the register, like.
They be like that.
Them niggas looking like, what you about to do?
Look,
I'm like, yo, I'm just looking, bro.
They be scanning shit like,
dude.
Looking at you the whole time.
I'm like, and mind you, I'm just like, and I'm dead ass, like, as it's on the shit, like, I'm just looking like, where the fuck the price tag at? And I can't find this shit. So
they be how they be in Foot Locker. You know, Foot Locker. Can I help you, big dog?
Yeah. No, dead ass. Somebody walked over and was just like, they was like, can I help you? And I was like, they was like, you just checked out. Can I help you? Like, again, I said, I'm just looking for the price. Like, it ain't on here. And then like he was like, "Oh, let me scan it for you real quick." I'm like, "All right, bro. Like I ain't about to. I'm not about to judge.
Yo,
like, you think I can get away in the mall with a box? I mean, the
yes,
door
you
is
can,
right
bro.
there. The door is right there. But they got the little shit on it that ain't nothing. To just
Concord.
Nigga about to be out here running back, boy.
3 steps, bro.
Yo,
You gone.
Yo, imagine bringing like a box set to the front, be like, "Yo, can you help me?"
Taking off. I'm out, nigga.
Yo, I always felt like the shoe shit at Foot Locker where them niggas be like.
They
be like, they start jumping.
Yesterday. They still got the One Piece 4.
box sets in there, yeah.
Bro, that shit online is $800 fucking dollars. I am not buying $800. Swear to God.
For 4?
Nigga.
For like the box sets? No, for 3 and 2. For box sets.
3 was taking forever for people to get.
Yeah.
But about Books a Million.
The one with Skypea too.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Bro,
I seen that one. I seen that one in Raleigh the other day.
Really?
I
saw the Bleach Box 1 box set the other day.
800 bones.
Bro, I seen the Skypea joint. So that's kind of wild. Maybe I should have like resold on some.
You didn't see the price?
I keep.
Bro,
it was probably like
retail.
Yeah, retail.
It was retail.
Shit,
Same thing with shoes, bro.
But listen,
Giant about to be on that
So,
manga resale.
Another thing about Books a Million. Books a Million has a network of used booksellers that they can tap into. So if you can't find something retail on them, if you go through the advanced settings, like Second and Charles is one of them. So Second and Charles will look through their used books and see, because they have an archive of what they have, whenever they get it in. And that archive feeds into a larger network where they compare across all these different bookstores. So if someone has 20th Century Boys Volume 3 that you can't find, you want the single, they'll have it. They'll be like, it's $30 now, but we have it somewhere in Colorado, and we can send it to you. So if you're looking for something that you might not be able to find, use that network. It's a really good network.
Right. I would say this too. So certain libraries, some of them actually closed down, and in certain cases, some of those mangas that they still have, they'll actually do a not necessarily like a clearance sale, but there's certain distributors that they give them to in order to find. So if you and like I said, this is super rare. This has only happened like once or twice where
I got one.
Oh yeah.
I got Full Metal Alchemist Volume 17. It got the library, big old name and letters on the top and all that.
Most of my bleachers are the same way. So I remember on OfferUp there was a guy from Texas. There was a library in Texas that had just closed down. He was selling hella One Pieces. They look pretty good condition, but you can see the big ass library sticker on the front with the lamination and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
My
Exactly.
joint is just like that.
Niggas be at home doing science.
Yo, I be trying to scrape that shit off, but I be like, I'm gonna just leave it. I ain't trying to fuck up the cover.
You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is.
But like I said, do a little bit of research about local libraries that are maybe going out, or some actually libraries will actually like give away certain books.
Especially if you keep them shit long enough.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Can't use my library card no more.
Bro, our dad used to do that to GameFly, bro. I would get a game, no matter how new that shit was. If you keep that shit longer than like 2 months, they'll send you an email and be like, you've had such and such for this amount of time. Would you like to just buy it? And the only thing they gonna do is they just gonna send you the case. And then like, bro, I used to
library be like
at that point, right?
No, GameFly it was a subscription. Yeah. So at that point, I love the GameFly, bro, when I had that shit, because it was like, I think it was only about $20 a month at that time to play any game you want, even if it's new. The only thing is, if it's new, like just drop, you gotta have that shit ready to like click, like to be like I want.
And you can keep it as long as you want until
you can keep it as long as you want. And the other thing is too, they give you this option where like you got one, that's your basic subscription. So say like I'm paying $20, right? If you want to add another game to this shit, so you got 2 games out, it's 25 cents extra a month. Damn. If you want a third one, it's 50. If you want if you want a fourth, it's like it goes up, like it like doubles every time. So like I held 3 games at one point, and it was like I had Assassin's Creed 2. That was with Ezio. I got that shit. And I can't remember the other one. It was one more game that I did buy from them. And there was one that I just kept and I didn't even buy that shit. And eventually them niggas just sent the case. That shit was so funny. I was like, why I got a game for that shit?
You about to
Yo, but the funny thing to me is like the library, they really be holding on to they be like, yeah, you bought this in 2000. I mean, you took this book out in 2009. So we're not gonna let you check this other one out unless you want to pay this. You like, how much is it? 45 cents.
Yeah, I'll be hot, bro.
You be like, y'all take like here, bro.
Just take it. Had a whole $1, bro. Just take that.
The craziest thing,
I got my name in it.
There's at least 2 libraries I can think of on the top of my head where like I have books taken out from them. I can't find the mangas where I got them shits from, but I know damn well if I step into there, they be like, oh yeah, we know this
about
nigga.
You.
We know about you, nigga.
Bro, it just gets so, bro, because they database goes so far back. Like you be like, this is me.
Bro, it'll be something from 2010.
They be like, your card expired, but we know exactly who you are.
Hey, you know what it's like? It's like GameStop, bro. When you like, they be like, you got a power card membership, and you be like, type this number in real quick, and they type that shit. They be like, yeah, that's from 2017. You be like. They be like, you want to renew?
Nah, I'm good.
Even what's the
support libraries though?
The Y is like that.
Yeah,
where, like
I
they
ain't
got
been
your
to a
shit.
library since I graduated.
Yeah, like a past due
Bro,
membership.
you'll scan your
College,
card
college.
and say it don't work or something.
Bro, I used to skip class.
And they'll like search your name. Up.
Damn.
Like, you can just look me up. They be like, what's your name? Be like,
Lit.
They be like, oh, your shit overdue for
I
like
don't think we
2015.
had manga at that.
Oh.
Like, no, that ain't me. That ain't me.
Let me get a guess.
Let me go to my
No,
I be like,
never-
let me go to
I'm
my
talking about in
phone.
high school, bro.
To go to the library?
I used to skip class. No, not to go to the library. I used to skip class. I couldn't go home.
Yeah.
You right by the crib, you see a car, be like, all right, let me keep going.
Niggas be
to the
testing the
library.
water. Niggas just drive past their street. Oh yeah, mom's home. Let me keep
Bro,
going.
when I went to Myers Park, like I said, I didn't have no friends when I went to Myers Park when I first started, but until like I met you, John, and all the homies.
Yeah.
I would literally during lunch, I would go to the library and just like read like manga, just sitting there. And then
I used to skip lunch. Yeah.
Really?
Skip lunch, go to the library.
Damn.
I was
East
like,
Smith.
I ain't never do
fuck
that.
that nasty ass food. Let me get right.
That food was nasty.
That
as
food
shit
was
at
nasty.
Mars.
I brought my lunch, nigga. I was in the
Boo-boo.
library eating like fuck.
Nigga, I was out there
Peanut butter and
bro.
jellies?
It was just one
And
kid,
Naruto?
bro. He
Come on,
always
man.
used to bring like Papa John's and shit to lunch, and I would always trade him my lunch because I don't know why the fuck he would get the school lunch, bro. That shit was nasty. Like, but
Bro, you seen the
Okay.
shit they feeding kids now, bro? I seen on TikTok. Yo, they feeding niggas slime, bro, out of the chocolate milk jugs. Yo,
They eating chum?
yo, chum. Yo,
Plankton.
chum bucket shit, bro. That shit's
Oh,
crazy.
that's hard.
No, but
I want to eat some gruel.
But any other tips before we send it off to Nick for the song of the week, I guess. And like I said, I'll try to format it into certain clips where we can kind of like give certain tips, like tip 1.
Yeah.
This and third. So we'll do it like that. But is there anything else that you guys want to say to close out?
Shoot. Let me think. Summarize. Don't spend more than you got
Yeah, don't.
facts.
unless you need it.
If you get paid the next, don't be like.
Not
me,
even
bro.
if you get paid,
Don't.
budget
Yeah,
that
no,
shit out.
budget your shit. Cause I'm definitely the type of nigga to be like, all right, I got bread. Be like, all right, I got bread that got me through the week or whatever, but I got some left over. And be like, I get paid tomorrow. So I like on a Thursday, bro. I dead ass would be like.
Do I need food?
Actually, bro,
I be like, I got food at the crib. I be like, I got food at the crib.
Peak?
Should I be like, let me see.
I'm
no cap.
McDonald's.
No
I'd
cap.
be like,
Phil
you know
picked
what?
up 25 for me. I was waiting until we got here till it hit 12 because I knew it would. So I can send him this.
Hey,
So I can send him
you
this
get it how
bread.
you live, bro. Real
Yeah.
talk. I dad will go manga shopping the day before I get paid. So that way when it hit, I don't gotta worry about blowing my bread. Cause I would be like, let me go manga shopping real quick.
Yeah, but no cap though. I feel like I forgot. So you know what? Maybe I should stop talking.
I don't know. Let's let's basically summarize. Actually for one, make sure you look at all of your resources.
Yeah.
Look at what you can buy. Me, for example, I only get like if I'm gonna buy 2 new mangas, that's what I'm gonna settle for. That's $20. I'm cool with that.
I'll
But
throw a used one in there too though.
Yeah,
Like, if you
find a good one, I'll obviously put that in there. Contact. Oh,
I'm sorry.
no, go ahead.
Hide what you can.
Yes.
Oh, facts.
Yep.
Put that shit.
If you
Put
see
that
some-
shit in the back.
If you're going for two mangas and you see a third that you really need, but you know you don't got it, just hide it.
Put that shit in the novel
Come
section
back.
behind.
Go to fiction or something. Put that slide
behind.
a few, bro. Slide a few books out. Put that bitch in the back. You good to go.
You're like, oh yeah, this one.
Especially even when a new manga drops. So like when JJK and all them drop and they just stack them shits up and there's always a panel of like just a front stack of them because they got too many.
Yeah, that's the one I pull out when I check the spines.
Slide that joint right in the back. Boom, good. But then you obviously gonna have niggas that pull the whole shit out.
I pull everything.
And be like, oh, what's this back here?
Yep.
Ooh.
Well, thank you. Needed that one too.
It was appreciate you.
Gotcha,
saving
nigga.
that for me. Gotcha.
So yeah, overextending your budget, hiding where you can if you need to.
Friends.
Looking out for friends, building that network of friends who will buy things for you. You buy things for them because you know their preferences. What's some other things? Oh, if you can buy monthly or buy release because you save. Because now you're spending $10 every 2-3 months as opposed to $100 a time or whatever you're buying.
Go in obviously with what you want. I would say if you got something that you actually need, set your mind on finding that first, and then kind of go from there.
And patronize the same stores, same locations where you can.
And I'll definitely say,
because you can build relationships with individuals. especially if they're used bookstores. Oh man, we know you're gonna be back next week, man. Just go ahead and take that one.
Second and Charles. I was about to say that. I did want to say that. The thing about Second and Charles for me is that everybody, even like the workers, especially like the girl with the short hair, like they're into manga and anime too. So when something drops and like say you like go to the register, they be like, oh, well we got this too. If you didn't see it, they be like, where that's at? Yeah. So like they're pretty familiar about faces too, and be like, you know, just kind of build a rapport with them.
Yeah, and they'll tell you when the next one drops.
Facts. And they'll tell you when their shipment comes in.
And if you really got clout, they'll tell you when them used shit's in, the used One Pieces in. I got the.
You got clout like that.
Yeah, I got the good neck.
Yeah. Nah, find out definitely what they restock. Yeah. On your local bookstore too.
That too would see restock.
Yeah. Because if you know they get the Monday truck. Yeah. Be there on Monday.
That shit definitely got right. A few times because of that shit.
I was about to say, I walked in Second and Charles one morning, and bro was dead ass rolling the shit in. And I was like, that's hella JJK 12 you got there, bro. He was like, yeah, 3 right here too. I was like, damn.
But yeah, like I said, you know, take those into account whenever you go to start your collection. You know, appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna send it off to. Oh wait, before I do start, is there anything else that anyone else wanted to kind of say? Go ahead.
Fresh releases.
Yeah, fresh releases. Oh, and don't be scared to you know, look at the spicy section every now and then when you go to the thing. But I'm gonna end it off with that. I'm gonna send it off to Nick for the song of the week. I love you guys. You know, I love you guys obviously. And, but like I said, we'll go have another episode next week. We'll try to do Bleach.
Oh, word. Hold on, let me read.
Oh my gosh, bro! I think we should do some like new gen shit. That undead.
But we'll do. You want to do? If we can, we can try to do a series, like a series episode, like on one of those, like on a series. Yeah. Or we can do what we talked about, the stocks. I like how you put that stocks. Yeah.
Put your money in.
Put your money into it.
I bet. So what I'm gonna do is do a little something different today. I'm gonna actually give y'all insight to some of the shit that I listen to like on a daily basis. And they're more so like kind of a mesh between like some lo-fi and like some shit that you actually listen to. So I might link you this, I might not, but this is just something from the archives. Let's see if y'all rock with it. We out later from Geek Giant.
Peace. Love you guys.
Gang gang.
Yo, I'm making short-term goals when the weather flows. Just put away the leathers and put ice on the gold. Chilly with enough bail money to free a big Willie. High stakes, I got more at stake than Philly. Shopping sprees, copping threes. New speed by IS's fully loaded. I guess bouncing in the Lex Luger. Tire smoke like Buddha.